Stream elements, ready yourself, because I'm coming for you. You're not escaping from me. Let's do this. Let's roll. Bring it on. Media request. Finally, I get to be productive today. Where? Oh, there's my headphones. Let me wear that. Are these headphones working? What's going on with my... Wait, hold on. Oh my, what's going... Oh, it's the firsts and the lollipops. I actually kind of thought that I, I got raided or something. Oh god. I came back. I wanted to take a break, just wind down a tad after a long day. Also, looks like one of our great friends are on right now. Ooh. Maybe I should shout them out later. Imagine if they got shouted out. Hi, friend. Hello, Puppy. Don't mind me. It's just me doing art. Nothing to see here. You definitely didn't see me live, and my headphones are still not working. How are you doing, Kai? Gotta run, but wanted to drop in and snatch first. All right, true. I see you're with a few friendos and a call at one point. I believe you're a little busy with that. I get it if you're probably busy, but thanks for coming in and saying hi as always. Take care. Where is the... Yeah, so my headphones are like, nope. Yeah, I'm on VC on mobile, so the multi-audio is messing with me. Oh, God. Whatever, I think you said you needed to work on lurk bait stuff or some other stream stuff. I wish you luck on that, though, Puppy. For me, I'm just, nothing to insist. Also, kid, thank you very much for the daily lollipop. And don't forget to check out Cyberpuppy as well. Cyberpuppy.twitch.tv. You didn't get that suggestion from me, though. Oh, let me go see. Where is the quickly while they didn't hear me, kid. uh, input, output. Oh god, where are the things? Finally, now my headphones are working. Okay. Okay, all right, perfect. Let's see. Hello, kid. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Very swell as fuck. I already said swell, but you know what I'm talking about. Also the ads. Let me see. Does this work? I hunger. What you hunger for? Let me see. Let me turn up Google. Oh, there it is. Google. There you have it. Don't mind the other extra fluff out here on the middle of my don't get distracted challenge. Let's reduce the size of that a little bit. Where did that window go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. All right, here. Large window, theater mode. Now while I'm working, I can actually work. What else are you gonna be up to though for dinner, kid? Time to me to actually take the time off and kick back my talons. This is my relaxing time, streaming. Let's see here. So that's probably more than enough there for it. Alrighty. Tutorial. What is this ad? Do we have this ad on? While watching a Switch Axe tutorial. Don't get distracted challenge. Totally. While I learn how to play Monster Hunter. I did say that. Well, I wonder if Swax is one of my weakest weapons. If it's not, because I don't know how to properly use Insect Glaive, right? Now let me open up the tablet here to see what happens when I try to connect it this way. You know, the drawing tablet. Displays. Okay. Let's get to work. Let's get to work, fam. Let's see this switch axe tutorial while I'm doing art. Oh god, my OBS is lagging a bit. Alright, there we go. I was going to make the main body here today. Let's see here. I should be moving OBS to this window, actually. Axing. Switch axe. Everyone's favorite weapon, the swax. I want to watch more of this. Let me bring out the other thingy. Okay. Let's go. Let's have fun. Okay. File new. Wait, no, it's open recent. And I had the 2.0 here. So let me open that as well. Ugh, that looks ugly at first, but over time it'll look a little bit better. One of the things you have to keep in mind as an artist, don't be discouraged by how shit it looks early on. Eventually it'll get better. And to avoid being a perfectionist. The golden rule. I'm still trying to work on the little toes here. Though, let's see, what is it, leg 2? Did I put it on leg 2? Alrighty. Let's go see what we can surgically improvise here. Grab my pen. Let's do this. Wait, is that leg? Okay. Where? Oh, there it is. Don't mind if I do, though. We're just hanging out, figuring out how this damn thing works. Let me drop that pen. Word. Something in 4K. It's Death Stranding. The first Strand type game. Skip that ad. I already know what Death Stranding is. It's one of those games you get stranded in. Let me increase the volume for this a little bit. Ooh. Offsetties. Offsetties. Totally not getting distracted. Okay. Eraser. Still saying encoding overloaded at times, but that's weird. What does it look like on from my end? Or is it laggy? It probably isn't. It's just weirdish, I guess. What else do I got in here? Hey, Azzy, you got your own lollipop. If you didn't get your own lollipop, congratulations on getting your lollipop. Hopefully you're doing good though, Azzy. Ooh. I think the little curve on that toe, it probably works pretty good though. Ooh. Let's see. Feet. Feet. Everyone loves feet. Everyone loves feet. Ooh. That's big. Switch axe. What happened? What? Yes. How much did I make it? 3px? The 3px eraser? No. Let's see. 1. Probably more than enough. I wonder if I make it size 2. 2px. Let's see. But 1. I wonder if I turned in that one other trash can the other day. The plasticky looking one. You ever had that time where you forget your chores? You know, those things. The real life stuff that you have to occasionally manage. Can't be me, right? Can't just be me. Okay. I could make them a little bit more pointy. Let me see here. Oh. Alright, note to self. Always the one other leg. Hmm. A hop. Ooh, how did you get the tail from there? Is the range a little bit better than I thought it would be? Don't get distracted challenge. Ooh. Ooh. Switch axe. Also known as the swax. Okay, just with some precision. Oh, this is tough. Like the footies, if you call them. I'm not sure how I could probably shape these. I'm pretty sure I got the ones from there, but still. Um, I think that's probably more than enough. So what I wanted to try here was this baby. Hmm. A little bit more here. Ooh. Let's see. Learning swax much. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's see here. I've already been to Lowe's yesterday. Oh, what? Okay. How does it look out here? Probably close enough, I think. Hmm. Ooh. That's the one good thing about new Switch Axe. I wouldn't really consider myself a Switch Axe main, though. I'm more Great Sword main. I would probably have to rewatch a video on that at one point, though. I'd also like to think that I probably got the tail down so far. The next thing I gotta go for are the eyes. This is probably going to be a bit tricky. Because there's also the beak. Hmm. Let's see here. Amped. Wilds. I ought to look at these a little bit more closely. The element and the other. Sheesh. Ooh-wee. Whoops. Do 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 do. Do do do. Full release. Okay. Oh, there comes doggies. What you want, dog? I already fed you. Come on, you wanna go out there? Come on. Install. No, I don't need to install OBS update here, actually. Ooh. That being said, though, How can I pull this one through off? Ooh. Alright. I know that I'm definitely missing something with switch axe, or is it? Do I just have to sort of get used to it a little bit? Ooh, element discharge. It disses the monster. Ooh, explosive. Oh, ba 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 da da da. Hmm. Okay. ZCS. Okay. I already kind of know those, but again, I just have to learn how to use switch axe a little bit more efficiently, per se. Let's see. Grab the leg here. Let's see.
Dicks!
Oh, god damn. Close enough. Almost. Close enough. Ragnarok. How are you doing, by the way? I saw that you recently have returned to streaming, I think. That means it should be safer for you to stream, right? So that your PC doesn't get too hot or something. But hopefully you're doing still great. Right now I'm kind of learning a little bit more of a switch axe right now, so I'm kind of concentrating a little bit while I don't like completely distract myself while I, do a project, if you could call it that. How are you doing though, Ragnarok? Hopefully you're doing great. I think you should check out Wiser Ragnarok on twitch.tv. Y'all think so? Oh, my throat. Ah. Oh, my throat. Oof. I have to, double morph slash. That's also another pop that Azzy has provided that also got that someone also got one. Red chocolate. That's one of the ways to play Switch X. It's basically the extra explosion at the end. Power prolonger is always good, though. I wonder if I should do the 0.2 px for this. Hold on. Let's see if it does. Well, I mean, it's a little thick, but 1.5 maybe? Let's see. Ooh. It's probably not enough. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to get through this the little longer part of this bit of fur for stylistic reasons, though, mind you. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. $1.5. That's not bad. Let me see this other thing here. Let's see another one. Insect glaive. Let's see this one, huh? There's the two different offsets with insect glaive that you could do. During the beta for Wilds, there was outcry that insect glaive needed a buff or something like that. I wasn't exactly sure what they were on about, though. But all I know is that they added a few offsets to the insect glaive after the beta. They also buffed like sword and shield to do more things after a perfect guard as well. SNS. Insect Glade. Ooh, a follow. The Sundrake. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you very much. It's great to see you. What you up to? Here, I'm trying not to get too distracted as I try to, work on some projects per se. You vibing? Ooh, what do you vibing? Having some fun perchance? Do you play some Monster Hunter? I wonder how Monster Hunter has been faring now, though. Because for a long time, right before Title Update 2 especially, it has been crashing a lot for PC players, barely working on things. No, but I love studying the monsters as a lovey of Archosaurs. Archosaurs? So you wouldn't say you're like a monster, but you would still study them in a sense? I've never heard of Archosaurs. I'm just here trying to... I'm just here trying to, learn a little bit more about Insiglaive. That, and I'm also trying to work on a little side project. Earlier today, I was a little bleh as I was working on things. Archosaurs, turtles, crocodilians, dinosaurs, and burbs. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought that was... My brain was, like... My brain got bamboozled there for a moment. I don't know if it's because of the, I don't know if it's because of my feeling on when, how I'm feeling now after I came back from a relatively long day trying to help out my relatives. Things should be okay now. It's just, let me see. I think this thickness is probably more than enough. So I take it that you love birds, though, right, Sundrake? Sundrake. The Sunny Drake. I also take it that you're like the drake that represents the sun, per se. Ooh. I wonder if people build Power Prolonger on Insect Glaive. Again, I'm just trying to learn a few new things about this weapon here as I slowly work on a few projects. It's kind of a grueling journey, perchance. But burbs. The moment I see a burbs, we got a burb enjoyer here. We got a burb enjoyer here, Finchies. Burbs. Yuppers, I love dinosaurs. Big fan of Guanlong, though modern dinosaur has to be the harpy eagle. So you like dinosaurs. You probably might love like someone like Donnie Dinosaur, who you will eventually meet. But dinosaurs, I see. What would have to be your most favorite dinosaur? Oh, you said it was a Guanlong, right? The Guanlong. Let me see what that is again. Oh, I see what that is. That looks like a very fast-looking dinosaur. Must have been found in China. China? Yep, there it is in China. If it was found in China, of course it will be called that. It has a Chinese-looking name. Makes sense. Yeah, ever since Fossil Fighter... Oh my god, you played Fossil Fighters? Yo, I fucking loved Fossil Fighters or Fossil Fighters Champions. I've not played the 3DS one, though, but I loved playing Fossil Fighters Champions. Holy shit. But I did play the first Fossil Fighters, and I loved the shit out of that. And then Fossil Fighters Champions, to me, I also personally loved. Yeah, it's one of the ancestors of Tyrannosaurus. There has to be another Fossil Fighters. The last one I understand was the one on the 3DS, and I did not get to play that one. I wish I did. I didn't even know it existed way until, like, years into the 3DS's lifespan, and by then it's too late. I was playing, like, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and everything. I remember that, from what I remember about Fossil Fighters Champions though is the little where they had to put in these little cutscenes. There was no voice acting, but it was really charming. That and the let's see. Oh yeah, the revelations that the islands were being held together underground. I remember that for sure. And then there was a pretty spicy twist around the end as you become the champion, which was insane to me. I remember that. I still remember that to this day. In Champions, that is. The first Fossil Fighters took you to space. I also remember that. Oh my god, I'm getting nostalgia now. Both of those were on the DS, by the way. What else was there? Yeah, that's what I remember so far. I remember loving the shit out of that game, and then cleaning the fossils, which just sounded really therapeutic. It was kind of like the dentist a little bit, right? But you're the one doing the dentistry, which is oddly fascinating to me. Needs to be more fossil fighter. Let's see, 1.5. It was fossil fighters. So for context for what we're talking about, Finchlings, this will be the game that we've played. Oh, the 3DS one was called Fossil Fighter Frontier. Is that the last Fossil Fighters? What is this? Love this game throughout my life. It's been my favorite RPG for... Oh, yes, of course. I don't know about Frontier, though. I don't know if... I haven't played Frontier, so I can't say anything about that one. But goddamn, I remember this hexagonal layout. Did someone? What is this? There was fighters and champions. But this is just context of what we're talking about. In case anyone's wondering. I would kill Fossil Fighters, though I wouldn't mind a Primal Rage remake either. Primal Rage? What was that again? I heard of it, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I've heard of it. Arcade game. Oh, it's this fighting game, I think, right? Yeah, versus fighting game. Oh my god, Primal Rage. I think I played this in an arcade at one point. In the Circus, like years ago when I was but a wee fledgling. I would kill for a Fossil Fighters remake. So, let's see. What do you love about Fossil Fighters the most, and what do you hate about it? I don't exactly... It has been a while since I played the game, though, so I can't really properly critique the series or the games. Because, yeah, it's been a long time. So, yeah, my memory on it is just a tad hazy. But I just remember loving it when I was a wee fledgling. And again, I would still play it again. I do remember one of the plots being trying to find someone selling fake fossils, which was really funny to me. Oh man, the memories. They're starting to flood back now, which is funny. And then the player character could get shot by a literal gun that would potentially turn you into a dinosaur. That was funny. Let's see. I think I wanted to make the feathers like right here, maybe on this foot right here. Let's see. Actually. But yeah, holy shit. I never thought I would ever hear hear Fossil Fighters again to this day, or hear it even mentioned. It's been so long too, though. Fossil Fighters. Oh man, this is hard. Damn. I'm trying to do the little bottom part of the feet here, where the feathers on the leg, if that makes sense, connect with the feathers. So essentially what I would get is this. Yeah, the models were actually claymation. Each model you saw in Primal Range was moved by hands, captured and put in the game. I believe it was an Atari or SNES game, right? It said that when I was checking the tab. And as for Fossil Fighter, I love digging for fossils, but I think it was kind of crazy that some opponents got multiple of one. Like the aliens got 2 Therizinosaurs. Wait, so in the original, you couldn't have like duplicate. You couldn't get like duplicate dinos or something like that. Like you literally had to think about your team, right? Whereas some opponents could have like copies of them. Like what the fuck, really? The Therizinosaurus is the very long-nailed dinosaur, I believe, that would generally be known for chopping down a whole lot of trees and stuff. I believe. What is it an omnivore? I don't remember. But the long claws were for chopping up vegetation. I remember that. Let's see. I remember using a Dimetrodon a lot in a Fossil Fighters Champions. Like, damn, goddamn. Sorry, I'm not as talkative today because I'm trying to concentrate on several things at once. So, admittedly, I am a little bit overstimulated here. Let's see. No, there's the other leg. Okay, I think I'll try this. You had to get Guanlong, level them up, then you can have two Tyrannosaurus with one move, but the aliens got two Therizinosaurus too. Also, Therizinosaurus is a herbivore. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It did look very theropod-ish looking. That's why I kind of mistaken it in a sense a little bit. Guanlong. Guanlong evolving into Tyrannosaurus, the evolving dinosaurs is still crazy to me. Although it kind of makes sense considering the theme of the game. But god damn it, Fossil Fighters? Oof. Fossil Fighters was that series was something else. Again, I mean, I don't know about a full-on remake. Maybe a reboot would be better for Fossil Fighters. I don't know though. It would be nice to see it return, but I wonder how it will be if it does. Because I remember the 3DS one called Frontier had a little car that you had to drive around. I didn't play that one, sadly. I wish I did. Did you play it, son? Because damn. Let's see. I'll grab that one. Okay, well, I mean, it was. Its ancestors were carnivores, then they turned into omnivores, then herbivores. By the time you got into late Cretaceous. Are you an archaeologist, son Drake? And now only the first one. Oh, you have to play Champions. I know there is definitely a little secret way to be able to play DS games. It's very easy to find those, and you should be able to play Champions that way. Go play Champions. It is so much more fun than the first one. So much more, and the story too. Like the story is, I mean, the first one is great, but I loved how personal the story was in Champions. Like you will thoroughly be surprised by a few twists here and there in regarding the story. Trying not to spoil as much as I can. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see. I think it was this. I'm trying to curve this piece of feather by my down feathers. Paleontologist. Archaeologist is stuff like vase. Oh yeah, my bad. Paleontologist. I just happen to be a dinosaur, not an official paleontologist. But you know a whole lot about dinosaurs, though. I see. Kind of like one of those little dinosaur-ish nerds. Imagine if you could ride a dinosaurs. So one of my inspirations for this design, if you could call it that, is definitely Yoshi. If you know who he is, everyone loves Yoshi. Ooh, Yoshi. I'm trying to design the thighs really carefully here, though. Let's see. This is my main ref sheet that I'm still trying to work on. I kind of resized the ref sheet a little bit more here, so I can fit more things on it. So I have to move the feet a little bit more up to the upper right corner here. And then, of course, my quote-unquote Yoshi the Triceratops or Yoshi the Mario. Kind of both. But I was mainly referring to Yoshi the Mario character. That was a very notable dinosaur. I'm a little mixed on whether or not they made whether it was the right decision to make Yoshi more bipedal human-like-ish compared to his more dinosaur form, personally, because in Yoshi's old design, he had smaller arms and smaller hands, and he was hunched over a little bit more. Whereas the more modern recent ones, they made his hands a little bit bigger. Like he could pick up objects and stuff now, right? And he stands up more straight. I mean, if you sit on his back, he still hunches forward a little bit to take into account whoever's riding him, right? I'm a little bit mixed on that design. What you think? Like, I've known this Yoshi character for a very, very long time throughout my entire life, and I mean, I'm still really debating, even to this day, you know? Let's see, I got the arms here. See, because that's one of the reasons why I wanted a standing version here, right? But again, I'm still relatively conflicted, personally. 2.0 model. And yes, this will be replacing my old one. Possum, welcome on in. I believe you are done with whatever you need to do and you're relaxing, or are you still kind of busy? Also, should go check out opossumparty.twitch.tv, by the way. Probably totally didn't hear me outright recommend a fellow streamer. Also a fantastic artist. There it is. That's basically my glorified hydrate routine, where I literally gulp down water during in the middle of stream. So you will be hearing that for sure. Ooh, insect glaive. I have to remember to do that diving attack a little bit more. Strong descending thrust. Working on some stuff myself, but yee, sippies. I made sure to... What do you mean, sippies? I made sure to gulp that down. You kidding me? I need to gulp gulp that shit down. That's how you truly hydrate. Sippies, I mean, you know what? Actually, hold on. I mean, you don't get a whole lot of liquid, but it feels more refined per se, right? Hold on. Actually, I missed something. Strong descending thrust. So it's when you hold down the button for the strong descending thrust, and that's what offsets things. Okay. Gulpies. Imagine calling them gulpies. Is that you literally trying to drink from the hose? That was made from Una Dino, too. Una Dino is a great artist, too, by the way. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Mario. I'm still kind of debating on the design that I want for my main ref sheet. I mean, it probably won't be too bad in the long run. But again, there's a perfectionist part of me that's still really thinking about it. Having an alternative standing version of me. Because again, you can ride me, right? That's one of the quirks per se. But me standing up, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Should I? Dinosaur and kaiju nerd who... Oh, you bet I'm going to check you the hell out. Look at that PNG as well. Let's go see what you're made of. Definitely didn't see me follow. No, you did not. I didn't know you streamed. Haha, I caught you now. Possum, are you being... Uh-oh. What's going on now? What did you do now? What you mean? What happened? What happened here? Did someone get fucked or something? Let me see. Possum knows. What do you mean, Possum knows? Are you withholding correct information from us? Also, I gotta work on these eyes and then the mouth. I don't really know how I want to shape the beak here, honestly. I mean, there's still the beak. I'm still really contemplating this. Oh god, a raid? Oh god, a raid! I've been detected. My Twitch account. I gotta delete my Twitch account now because I got spotted. Alright, fine. Maybe. Alright, fine. I won't delete my damn Twitch account. But let me see. EP Oni raid. EP Oni, are you like falling asleep during doing Outland? Here, let me give you a shout out, by the way, Mushi. It's so great to see you, by the way. I was under the impression that you've been really like you were locking the fuck in during your working on your new model. But by all means, for those of you who do not know me, I go by hold on. Let me actually pause this. For those of you who do not know me, I go by Kelly. It is so very nice to meet every one of you. Welcome on in, Throku. Throku, I believe. Throku. Nice to see you, Throku. And then there is, of course, Rialabird. Of course, the other bird. Essentially, you like Burb. It's right there in your username. And then, of course, we got the main raider, Dreamy Mushi. I go by Kelly. It is nice to meet all of you. My fortes are essentially Monster Hunter, art, and some playing with viewer games. Like, of course, Monster Hunter, which is one of the videos that I am doing right now. But it is very fantastic to see all of you here. Let me give you this other shout out as well. You have been falling asleep for... Oh, God, you need some sleep? Why don't you go get some sleep? Like, legit. If you need to raid and run and get yourself some rest, you know... Make sure you're all good. Like, you don't forget to use a bathroom or get some water or something. Make sure you do so. Like, goddamn, imagine streaming while sleepy. But it's great to see you though, Musha. Otherwise, how have you been? And you're working on the cuddle puddle. Yeah, I think I already what's it called? Oh, what is this? It's a be right back screen. You know something's up when there's a be right back screen. Wait, okay, alright. Let's see it. Is it just the be right back screen? I'm anticipating something here. What? I mean, not gonna lie, that sounded great though. That's an old one. I'm not sure what it is here. Let me give you another one and see if we find another one here. How old is that one? IDK what from? Really? And of course, from my side, if you haven't been following Dreamy Mushi, definitely please do. So Dreamy Mushi just recently debuted her new model, and it looks fucking gorgeous. And she's been working her ass off for God knows how long. Oh, that's her old one. Of course. That one still looks great, but she just made her new one. That's Repo. Oh god, what is that?
I'm alive!
These always choose the worst ones.
I'm no longer alive!
Oh, Jesus. Did you just get fucked up on Repo? God damn. I couldn't believe what I just saw there. Oh, shit. But thank you all so much for the raid once again. Again, if you need to, like, you know, raid and run, you need to use the restroom, maybe get some more, because of the heat. I think it's like in the middle of summer, like, holy shit. Oh, okay, that one was good. That's clippable. What do you mean? That needs to go on YouTube or TikTok right now. Basically, call that clip literally Repo. This is the Repo experience where you get literally jump scares. Those things one hit, by the way. Like, goddamn. Thank you so much, Kelly. You didn't need to do all that. I appreciate that. Hey, when you're in my sights, when I find another streamer or a content creator, I make sure I credit their presence. My editor did actually choose that one. It's on my YT. Ooh, a YT. You knocked it out of the park. Ooh. I always at least try to, you know what I mean? I want to make the welcoming feel here and there. Also, to you as well, Rialabird. Hopefully you're also doing great as well. It's nice to see you again, too. And as for me, what I'm doing right now is that I am essentially trying to plan out what I want my quote-unquote model to be like. Again, I hope to put that on this reference sheet here. And I also enlarge it a little bit, because earlier I was working on a few other art projects. Like for example, I would do like a few other like draw doodles for viewers kinds of streams. So I would make some relatively scuffy-ish art, like for example this one, where I try to practice doing certain using certain brushes. Like say for example this mountain, this background of the floor here. I try to experiment with one of these brushes. I honestly forgot which one it was. Do you like my new emo? Oh, that's your sleepy emo. That looks fucking good. Did you see the bird of you I finished? No, I didn't. I lurked in there a little bit, but then I had to go ahead and do some chores for a relative because again, I was a little bit busy today. Like shit, I was trying to help up my relative for like 6 hours, my grandma more so, and trying to help her move some stuff for and furniture and stuff. So I saw what you were doing, but it looked like you were really locked in. It's like, oh shit, it's okay. I will send on Discord. No problem. You can send it on Discord, Bush. And also, once again, thank you very much for including me into your cuddle pile. your the one wrestling pile called the cuddle pile. I feel very honored in your presence, fellow artist. A little more so of VTuber rigger, by the way. Ah, rigging. Let me see. Did I miss someone else that came in here? By all means, please, definitely do not be afraid to reveal yourself. Reveal your presence and grace me with your riz and skibbity. Oh god, why did that come out of my beak so efficiently? All right, but what I was saying anyway is what I basically call this is that someone pretty much quote unquote through channel points commissioned. Oh, I think I forgot to change those what's it called? Those rewards as well. I think I should be automating changing certain rewards to activate when I change to art stream. So all right, look, it looks like it's a little bit more correct there. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. And then there was also oh, there it is, the ads. My bad. Ads. Don't forget to hi. My bad, ads. Don't forget to hydrate or something. I also realize that I am a little bit behind on a few things. Like for example, the closed caption. Like, I don't know why the closed. Did I forget to do the closed caption thing? Where are those? Oh, here it is. Start listening. This has to be on my this closed caption thing activating has to be on one of my checkboxes of need to do right now before stream happens. Like I swear it. I always forget this. Oh shit! It's another raid. Holy fuck! In the middle of an ad break. Fuck. Okay, this is my time to go eat, relax, possibly be back, but might press out. I see. Take care of Mushi while I welcome in the new raiders. Welcome on in, by the way, Eins. Also, good night as well, Mushi. Don't forget to check out Mushi here, who just raided in as well. A few minutes ago. Let me go ahead and do the SO on or one for the raiders as well. So who just recently raided into me. And also to the new raiders who just came in, that was hosted by none other than Eins Dradi, also known as Eins, mostly by Eins. But welcome on in, raiders. I go by Kelly. It is very nice to meet you. My fortes are essentially Monster Hunter, art, and playing with viewers games like Helldivers or Deep Rock Galactic. Or I'm pretty soon trying to get Warframe or Force in there. Oh, that's an old Overwatch clip. Damn. This is Mushi's gameplay.
Like right away.
But once again, it is nice to see you all. Hold here on. Let me go and give you this particular shout out as well. By the way, Eins, how have you been? By the way, I saw you were playing Borderlands. How was your Borderlands session? By the way, all right, there it is. Eins, who is also working on their own model. By the way, and so far I am liking the progress. For those of you on my side who is not familiar with Eins Dridi, he's also an artist and also a rigger, trying to work on a VTuber model on her end as well. definitely be sure to check them out. They've also been recently playing some Borderlands. Let me go ahead and exclamation mark shout you the hell out as well. But hopefully you've been doing very swell as fuck. What we are essentially doing here is I am currently working on a ref sheet and of course the PNG model. Well, I'm hoping to kind of blend in the PNG model onto here as well and fit it in like kind of like a multi-purpose kind of thing. So that's essentially what I am hoping to do, or at least finish for stream today. Let me see. Iron's ready. Let's give you this other exclamation mark shout out. But hopefully you have been doing great, Void Walker. It was good, interesting since I have never played a Borderland game. I think were you playing Borderlands 3? I forgot what number. Let's see. I think it was Borderlands 3, mainly because of the how the character moved in there. I think it was called it. Oh, what is this? Apex Legends? Damn.
And I'm like,
Apex Legends. Ooh, I have not played Apex Legends in so long.
Kraber shot.
Ooh, look at
I
that.
fucking heard that.
Ooh,
Goddamn.
As soon as you said that.
the
fucking knew.
BMG
I just fucking
50
knew.
Kraber. That will never
It
disappoint.
was just too quiet. It was too bright for
Ooh. I was playing the spin-off, the Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and that is an old clip. Oh, I see. Same. Same. Oh, were you referring to playing Borderlands or Apex Legends, Bushi? And I thought you were trying to get food, or are you just trying to relax a little bit? Also, I'm trying to learn a few more of the weapons from Wilds since, well, again, I'm a monster hunter, right? I can't get rusty on my monster hunting, while also at the same time trying to work on a full-on model. Apex, yeah, ooh, Apex. Apex Legends. I think I played back when Ash was released until that one New Zealand character. I forgot what it was, and another map. I just heard Borderlands. Borderlands 4 though. Ooh, I wonder what do you all think of Borderlands 4? Is it a yay or a nay? I'm not too sure about buying it right away though. Maybe. But maybe I'll wait to see how it goes first, and then maybe I'll try it out at some point. But Borderlands, ugh. I played the shit out of Borderlands 3. Like, I know a lot of people shit on the story, but everything else about it is great. Alright, let me see. The full design I'm probably going to make. Yay for me. I kind of want to pre-order Borderlands 4. I mean, I will probably say this for just about every game, but I would say it's better waiting for a sale for most of these games. So Borderlands 4, like, you can still, like, play with your friends over time, and even when it goes, like, on a sale, right? That doesn't mean that you're affected by FOMO. Because, again, you're playing with your friends over time. And based on what I understand, Borderlands 4 is also cross-platform as well. And that's a bonus. I'd say, yeah, try go for, like, games on sale. It's not... I mean, I'm not going to, like, tell you what to do. Like, if you want to buy the game, by all means, if you would love to. Also, Solar Sniper, thank you very much for the follow. I take you are a sniper, powered by the sun. That's funny, because there was someone else called the Sun Drake, who I was talking about Fossil Fighters earlier. I'm going to go lurking now. Tell me not feeling... Oh, God, I hope you're feeling okay, Irons. Hopefully you take good care. Again, if you need to raid and run, you need to use restroom, you need to take care of yourself. Please, please do not be afraid to do so. Like, I'm not joking when I say y'all need to be taking care of yourselves, if you know what I mean. You didn't hear that from me, though. You heard that from, little Timmy. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put the line of the beak here. I want to, let's see. But hopefully you take good care. Irons. I'm sorry to hear that you're in a bit of a bind there, but here's to your swifter recovery. If you don't mind me saluting you in real life, using my real life what's it called? I think you humans call it a flesh tuber model. You know what this flesh tuber model that I bought for like $26,000. And I mean, it has a few eyesight problems, but it has been serving me well, honestly. It's a bit of a human disguise that I had to use to blend in with the rest of the humans, since, you know, I'm Burb and everything. Everyone's going to be like, oh god, a big ass majestic Burb, what the fuck? No way. people will be going wild over that, and so I have to unfortunately don a human disguise here and there just so I can potentially survive. Uh but that being said, Ainz, definitely be sure to take care of yourself. Also to the raiders on Ainz' side as well. Uh, don't forget to hydrate, eat, sleep, and all that jazz, and hopefully you have a good lurky and a good rest, Ainz. It is great to see you. Again, thank you so very much for the raid. I appreciate you so much, and hopefully you enjoy Borderlands very much. Alright, so what was I doing? Right. What I was doing was I'm going to forego making like lines unless I want to make a smiley face. Because let's see. So if I wanted to transition this into a talking form for the PNG, I would have to be careful here. So essentially I got pretty much the outlines that's necessary already done. And I was thinking about putting like a little mask here. Should I put a mask? I don't know. I probably don't need a mask because essentially, this quote unquote model is kind of facing in a diagonal direction a little bit and not like directly to the left, like for example here. So the next thing I could do now is also, of course, I could try to make the eyes next. That's probably should be my next day move here. Oh, God, I can't just follow. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the wilds situation so far, for PC users at least, it has been running a little bit better after TU update sent. Oh yes, you did. Let me see it. Oh, I love that. That looks very dinosaur-ish. I love it. And the cheeks. Ooh, I want to pinch those cheeks so much. That looks fucking cute. I'm dying. But thank you so much for including me in there, Mushi. I highly appreciate it. So much. Oh my god, that looks so boopable. I'm actually drooling. I but thank you so much for including me in there, Mushi. But and what I was also saying about Wilds was I'd still say wait for a sale because to be fair, there's nothing wrong with waiting for a sale, right? Oh my god, I love the look of it. I thank you so much for including me. Of course, you did redeem. Thank you for registering. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you by all means. Mushi. Dreamy Mushi. Are you a dream? Because you're definitely my Mushi. Oh god, what that pickup line is just all right. Let's just pretend that I didn't say that. Uh, what is this? What is this ad? Wait, what is this? Oh god, it's these fucking ads, dude. It's always these windshield ads that always make it so terrifying to look at. Like your windshield will explode no matter what, just like that. And yeah, Wilds is and I tried. And thank you for the lurk, Mushi. Hopefully you take care of yourself as well. Uh, Wilds. I will wear that banner with pride, though. I don't know if you've seen my banner, but I will wear that banner with pride. Let me see. My banner. The other thing that I wanted to work on here is... Da, 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 da. I'm trying to look very deeply into the insect glaive here. Don't mind if I do though. Let's see here. Take care on your loke though, Mushi, and may you chase dreams and obliterate them. Let's see. Okay, I'll bake these. The eyes, maybe? Okay, if I could quick group these, remove... So I could make these the eyes. Eyes... Okay... I might have to quick group these again. Oh my god, a raid? A raid for little burb? Seganor. Why, thank you very much for the raid. It's great to meet you, by the way. I believe this is the first time we met. Here, let me go give you a good old shout out, by the way. Shout out at Seganor. Here we go. Hello, Seganor. Ooh, what is that? Is that a shy guy emote? It's great to meet you, Seganor. I believe this is the first time we met. Here, let me shout you the hell out just like that. What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? Since this is probably the first time you've met me, since this is probably the first time you met me, I go by Kelly. It is Tavo. Oh my god, is that the Tavo? Is that you who recommended? Is that you who recommended someone to raid me? If whoever you are, though, I am very flattered. It is I love it. I love it very much. Today, Pokemon Emerald, but I'm pretty everywhere with games. I see. Oh, speaking of which, have you heard of Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass? I heard that's another Pokemon ROM hack that has been taking the brim of the attraction just recently. Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. I don't know if you've heard of that, but I'm pretty sure you did. But again, I actually interrupted myself. But again, for those of you who do not know me, I go by Kelly. It is very, very nice to meet every single one of you. Your writable lollipop burb salesman on duty at your service. Mainly my fortes being Monster Hunter and, of course, art right now. I know of ROM hacks, but I'm playing just Vanilla Emerald. Oh, I see. Vanilla Emerald is one of my first Pokemon games, and I think I love the 3rd gen of Pokemon the most. Here, let me give you this other shout-out as well. Let me see what you got. What you got, Segnor? Can I call you Seg, or can I call you Nor? The Pokemon. We are here for Pokemon. Daily Lollipop. Ooh, congratulations for redeeming your Lollipop. Segnor is fine. Alright, no problem.
The snipe of a century.
So I take it you love Shy Guy? Who was this mysterious individual that recommended me? I wonder. Ooh, I wonder who that is. I can only think that it could either be Josh or Tavo. But whoever you are, thank you very much for the recommendation. And, of course, I believe... this is the first time that I met you, so I don't really know. But it looks like you love, like, a lot of Nintendo or Switch games, per se. You aren't wrong, though? Yes, I wonder. The only other possibility could be, the other person... I forgot. Colt Gunner, MH, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tavo recommended me. Alright, I see. I immediately recommended Colt Gunner MH. Yeah, the other person that's also been playing the recent Monster Hunters recently. How has he been, by the way? I haven't seen him in a while. Colt is another Monster Hunter streamer as well. Definitely go check him out. He has a very wild Western style with his Roggy set as well. Yeah, I like Nintendo, but I played a ton of 3U. 3U? Oh my god, you play 3U? Before the shutdown. Also, welcome on in, by the way, Keel. It is great to see you this evening, I believe, for you. What are you up to this evening? And you got a green melon lollipop. That's another green melon lollipop. Holy shit. I'm a mod for Colt for some reason. Ah, I see. But that's the only other possibility that could have the moment I saw your username at work. Ah, I see. You're taking a break from work. Understood, Kilo. Hopefully I don't, per se, distract you like how I'm trying to work on my quote-unquote reference while also watching Insect Glaive tutorials. Yes, Segnor was stuck on 3U for 40 hours after the server shut down. Ah, I see. It's too bad that the server shut down. And now you have to find some special-ish ways to play 3U, let alone even Monster Hunter 4U as well. Like, damn. Alongside with Colt for a good chunk of time. Ah, I see. Oh, God. So Colt and Segnor, you two play together? No way. The more I know. God damn. What world am I in to find these coincidences, I wonder. You're like the third raid today. Like, god damn, this is supposed to be a secret stream of me just fucking just trying to work on some shit. But all right, anyway. But hopefully you all doing okay. We did back then because we were We were the only streamers playing 3U. Ah, I see. The more I know, holy. Twitch is a pretty small place. Imagine your next door neighbor being this one hot VTuber. That's how small Twitch can be. Or this hot flesh tuber for in the hood. Imagine. But anyway, I think most people were playing 4U back then. Let's see. 3U, 4U. 3U for Twitch. Oh man, for old Monster Hunter. I don't even know if anyone on Twitch is playing Monster Hunter 3U. Honestly, are they? MH3U, MH4U, Twitch. Is anyone even playing this on 4? Oh, there is some people on here. Holy shit. That's so insane. I don't think they speak English though. There's this one ad. Holy, that's wild. There's still some people that play 4U though. If only. A friend of mine did play 3U. You mean like is it on actual hardware or on say a very special Wii U, that kind of equipment, right? Tavo mentioned 3U community. I was like, who? I know. I remember playing a lot of 3U on the Wii U back then though. Oh man, what a time. I wish I could go back and play that. Let me see. What was I going to... Oh, right. I was going to make the eyes here. Since it was online, so to speak. Online. Alright, the one other thing that I have to make here is the straight line for the eyes. Also, again, raiders, if you all need to raid and run, if you know what I mean, like, you need to use the bathroom, get some water and stuff, definitely do not be afraid to do so. Since, well, I take it streaming can be a little bit of a hardcore hobby, per se. And imagine not getting your own water, right? While streaming. That definitely not me. Let's see. I only play on actual hardware, but respect to those with their overclocked Wii U consoles. Oh god damn. It's pretty soon going to be with the Switch. Now that the Switch 2 is out, you can expect that to happen. Let's be real here. Let me turn on the thing here. I'm still learning some wilds a little bit. I'm only like HR 205 on wilds. As for if anyone who has played wilds, how is the situation for wilds? Like, how does it run now? Only, yeah, only. I'm at like 70 HR. So that's still good. That's still good, right? I've seen some crazy ass motherfuckers go to HR 550 at this point. Like, let's be real here. I don't know if those people may as well be my Oshis at this point. Oh god, let me what is this ad? What is this? Is this some kind of credit card? Okay, all right. I'm very casual with WoW. The laggy fight was fun for the music alone. Oh my, yeah, of course. If you loved 3U or just try, you will love the laggy fight. Because holy shit, the laggy fight was very nostalgia. It was very nostalgic. Ah, very very beautiful. The analogies. The laggy fight. Let me see. The eyes. I'm not exactly sure how I can do this. What I could probably do is make this color the. I had such a good time with that one. Oh, I bet you do. Well, what do you think of the Seregios fight though? Let me see. I'll make this group the eyes, and then I'll make the other parts. I'm going to keep each part of the eyes a little bit differently. So I'm going to make this the sclera. The sclera, I think it was called the eyes sclera. I think that's what you call the eyes. Yes, that's what it is. The white of the eye, right? That's what it's called. And then of course there's the iris. Oh god, I don't exactly remember eye anatomy, but damn. Lens, I think they call it lens. I don't know. IDK any monster names, it's Seregios, also known as Steve. Steve. I think I will do a raid and fade pretty exhausted. I understand, Segnor. If you need to like take a break from streaming and make sure you get some rest, get some sippies, use a bathroom, fix your back up, sit up straight better, get some food, get some munchies. I understand wholeheartedly, Segnor, and I'll definitely check you out eventually, Segnor. By all means, since you are in fact a fellow streamer, I just like looking at people. I just like watching people, alright? Right. Let me see. I don't think Segnor fought Seregius. He just returned for laggy and then dipped out. Oh, god damn it. Though I will be lurking, of course. Well, I thank you very much for the lurk, Segnor. I very much appreciate the lurky twerkies around here. If you know what I mean. The ones where you can twerk while you're lurking. Oh, I think Kilo's at work, though. But definitely go check out Kilo as well. Kilo builds things, because Kilo, in fact, does build things. As for what I'm doing, don't worry. I'm just trying to work on some art here and there. So, the eyes... Let me grab an eyedropper tool. So, that's the light part of the eyes there. Which is around the same as the little talons, and the bag, of course, is going to be red and orange, same as the talons. So there's three different shades of blue, four different shades of blue on my quote-unquote model, right? So I have to keep that in mind. Tavo, though, what are you up to? What have you been up to, Tavo? It's also great to see you as well. Let me go see here. There's the Slera. Let me see. Maybe I should be making the body more on the blue part, though, actually, now that I think about it. Full design. Group, quit group. Body. I'll call this body. So that's the body. And then there is, of course, the colors. I'm on my YouTube grind set as always, but I did notice it was your affiliation anniversary last week. Yeah, around like 2 weeks ago, yes. I always spent that anniversary playing some Monster Hunter Generations. Congratulations for that, by the way. Oh, I thank you very much, Tavo. I highly appreciate you. Let me go and turn off this air conditioner as well. Alrighty. I had to turn off the air a little bit because, holy, it was getting cold in here. And it's supposed to be hot, damn it. Let me see. Quit group for the colors. So I was thinking about making this whole thing bluish. So I'll hide the arms and the legs. Hide that paint layer as well. Thank you very much for the congratulations, though. I appreciate you very much, Tavo. Let me go see here. I was about to tell Josh that we should raid you on the anniversary, but his stream died before that. Aw, god damn it. How's Josh been, though? I know he was definitely just doing his own thing, streaming as well. But damn. That's alright, though. Don't worry about it. I should probably pay Josh a visit at some point as well. It's been a while. Let's see. Because there are some instances where I was really busy here and there. Let me go and see the body a bit here. So I could get the color here. The darkest color. Oh wait, no, that's for the beak. Oh god. Let me see. He just finished Majora's Mask and Metal Gear, but also fighting with Florida weather. Oh yeah, Florida is supposed to be really hot right now. I get it. Florida. Oh god, Florida. That's when the humidity starts killing you there, especially during the summer. Oh my god, Gun Lance, and it's always going to be the same Asgardian Arkville Gun Lance. Oh my god. I should be building more artillery on here too. Ooh. Everyone loves Gun Lance. Let me see. The tool options for the paint bucket. Let me see. What's going on here? Hold on. Oh, it's because the body opacity is fucking. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Josh. Let me see. What else are we doing? What kind of YouTube stuff are you working on, by the way, Tavo? Let's see here. Let me get rid of that. Got to get rid of this thing here. This is the extra stuff that I gotta get rid of. At the moment, mostly gameplays. Ah, I see. Are you like a YouTube streamer, or do you just make like YouTube videos, Tavo? Okay, let me see this body here. What was wrong, of course, was of me not forgetting to turn up the opacity again. So the different shades of blue will be useful here. So I grab the paint bucket and I'll put that in here. What kind of gameplay, though? Is it like a certain type of game, per se? Let me see how much that fills in. Oh, that looks good. I'll probably fill it in using this. Let's see here. Only videos without the commentary or anything at the moment. Ah, I see. So, just mostly like gameplay of you. Everything I got available, really. See, here's the thing. As long as you got at least something to showcase yourself, there's something still, right? You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm trying to listen to this video a little bit too. From NES to Wii U, mostly. Wait, you have a real NES for real? Interesting. A real NES, the actual hardware. Let me see. Well, not really. Got some NES eShop version. Oh, you mean like a like from the Wii U's eShop. I believe at one point, right, that the Wii U was undergoing like a large sale, and the Nintendo was like, everything must go, right? Let me go quick group this. Tail. Let me recall this tail. I gotta damn, I gotta redo all this stuff. Hold on. Quit group. For the colors. You got a Virtual Boy, but not sure how could you record from a Virtual Boy? Damn. A damn Virtual Boy. The more I know, Tavo, but recording directly from a Virtual Boy? Damn. I can't underestimate you, Tavo. If you actually got a Virtual Boy, ooh. I feel outclassed here. I think the Virtual Boy was also notable for giving people migraines. That's essentially the first basically the Oculus Rift or the VR's early prototype or something like that, right? Let me grab the paint bucket and use this for the tail. I wonder if I should give a little bit more of a design to the tail, though. Because that's how the tail looks like on the rough sheet. I don't know how I could translate this to the PNG one. Maybe setting on a camera in one of the lenses. The Angry Video Gamer did it once, so maybe I should be able. Yes, the migraines part is true. Jesus. So have you used an actual VR, like an actual VR headset before, though, Tavel? And if so, how does it feel compared to, say, the Virtual Boy? Let me see. I'm not missing anybody from the raid, right? Like, I got everyone? Okay. The migraines. Oh god, the migraines. I would imagine the migraines would be fucked up too. Migraines. Not really. I feel like I would get motion sickness. Ah, I see. So, but you haven't used one yet, though, right? I mean, then again, VR headsets are really expensive, though. That's the thing. The videos of VR on the TV alone look dizzying. True. Some people are a little bit more vulnerable to motion sickness. I mean, I get it, right? By all means, no pressure, I get that. But holy. Let's see, where is the thingy? I haven't tried. It might work, but indeed are a bit... I remember the PlayStation VR 2 as well had a few issues with that. I don't know. But there's a lot of different VR headsets too recently. Do you remember the Nintendo Labo, though? Like, there was a little VR thing with the Nintendo Labo as well, right? Where you can make your own VR headset using by building it out of cardboard. If you remember that, like, oh my god, the Nintendo Labo, holy shit. I remember the Labo. Yes, that stuff would get if that got soaked in the rain, you're essentially fucked with that thing. I mean, the Labo was still pretty novel. It's just, it's a Nintendo Labo. It's very experimental. Of course, that thing would run a little bit weird here and there. Let me go and see what else we got here. The Nintendo Labo. Ooh, the Nintendo Labo. The other thing that I also wanted to check as well is... Oh god, what happened here? Ooh, what have we got here? A streamer. Sorry, someone followed me earlier, and I didn't know they were a streamer, and now I just saw that. Oh, you bet you I'm going to check you out at some point. Ooh. I did show Josh a video of John Carpenter playing the Halloween theme on the Labo piano. Oh man, I remember the Labo piano. Holy shit. Let me see here. There's the tail there. Oh my god, it's getting hot. This heat in the summer is holy shit. I don't know how anyone could potentially survive in this weather, let alone my location. And while also trying to do both art and trying to do work on this goddamn thing as well. Like, hello? Let me see the wide thing. Wide sweep. I remember regular shelling, and then you can do a wide sweep immediately afterward as you lunge forward. That's one of the key movements to gun lance. Haha, the Halloween theme of the Nintendo Labo. Let me see here. Oh, right, I was still working on the tail. I was going to do some extra shading on the tail as well, but later. I have to regroup a lot of things here. actually, and get them to work. So I would have the body already pretty much ready here. Then again, there's also, how am I going to also animate this as well? I could also just convert the whole thing in the PG as I make each frame in a certain way. Because Krita also does motion tweening. The Labo. Yeah, also, Nintendo made something called a Game Builder Garage, too. I don't know if you remember that. That existed either. Like, goddamn. The Nintendo Labo. I gotta start putting a little bit more on here. So there's also the other leg that I gotta color in. Leg, group, quick group. Leg 1. So we've got that group. What else did Nintendo make here? Forgot what else. Oh yeah, there's the Wii Fit board. I'm pretty sure you all remember that. Let's see what else. Of course, there is the camera accessory for the Game Boy too. I do remember that one looked somewhat deep, at least regarding music stuff, but I never tried this stuff. Ooh, Game Builder Garage. Oh my god, if it isn't Doom Slayer, it's great to see you here. How are you doing this evening? Hopefully you're beating the heat off as well. Make sure you all stay hydrated, I swear to you. I'm pretty sure you all stay hydrated. Hello, silly burb streamer. Hello, silly crab streamer. It's great to see you. Oh yes, speaking of, that reminds me, you did do a little redeem for a little portrait, right? I should probably get to that soon. Good vibes, nice. Let me turn on the air conditioning really quickly though. Because I know it's definitely really hot out, like holy shit. Let me see. So I have the little paint bucket thingy here. Let me just do that really quickly. And then, of course, there's also... I wonder if I should just split the feet off from the, these... Like, goddamn. The little ads that are going like this. Let me go take a look at my ref sheet again. I mean, I'll probably have to change up the footies here and there, you know. Let me see this leg again. Let me see the other leg afterward again. No ad block. True. Who needs ad block? I like listening to the OST of the ads here. Ooh. Ooh, the charged shelling. I'll grab some dinner, but I'll be lurking. Nice music selection, by the way. Oh, but the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles X OST for sure. I will always love Xenoblade Chronicles X. Tavo. I'm pretty sure you love Xenoblade, but I love Xenoblade Chronicles X the most. Let me see here. We'll go see something very quickly. X is my favorite, but I do like the first one. I think the first X is personally my favorite, but yeah, the original first Xenoblade Chronicles is to me the best Xenoblade objectively, at least to me. But I still love all of the Xenoblades though. That's the thing. I love them all. I gotta drink. Do I get some more water? Do I want to grab my thighs up and get more water? Let's see. But I'm also a fan of the composer of X Music. Ah, true. The Attack on Titan guy, which name? The guy's name is Hiroyuki Sawano. It's the same composer that made Guilty Crown music. Kiroyuki. So it's Hiroyuki, not Kiryuki, but Kiroyuki. That's funny. I think. Lol, Jinx. True. But yeah, go get some food. I wonder what food you're going to get. Thighs? What do you mean thighs? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit thick here still, though. Let me see. Let me grab the other leg, though. So this is leg 1. What you gonna be up to, Donka? We had a Borderlands raider that come in earlier, too. How has your adventures in Borderlands been? I saw you were playing a little bit of it. And then I also saw that you had. It turns out you had badass points that you had to spend. That was funny. Ooh. Let me see. Just trying to do some little gun lance here for Monster Hunter. A moving wide sweep. Ooh. That is the #1 thing that you do for gun lance. Moving wide sweeps. Ooh. Shelling worm steak. Worm steak cannon. Yep. Makes sense. Yeah, I should be able to finish this story next stream. That's like your first playthrough of Borderlands though, right, Donka? Let me see here. Next stream. Oh, whoops. Let me turn this up again. Just in case. Here. Ooh. I'm looking at this stuff here. Try not to get distracted. As you can see, I'm probably already kind of getting distracted here. Shit. Trying to do my ref sheet at the same time. I gotta focus, you know what I mean? Focus. Let me see. Group this. Quick group. Ooh, what are these ads? What kind of ads am I getting recommended? Damn. I don't know. I mean, I do like looking at what kind of ads I'll get. Don't get me wrong, but still. What are these? What are these particular ads that I'm getting, though? Like, damn. Earlier, I went to a Dairy Queen. And, woo, a Dairy Queen. A Dairy Queen and a Moe's Southwest Grill. I made sure to have my taco on that day. And also, of course, the Dairy Queen. Everyone loves Dairy Queen. I mean, Dairy Queen has gotten a little bit more expensive here and there, though. Ooh. As for my crunch, I mean, I guess it's called a crunch wrap. I'm not exactly sure. It's called a stack in Moe's Southwest Grill. But, ooh. A stack crunch wrap? I don't know what you all call it, but it's kind of like one of those little, you know, one of those little circular tortilla shells that can be wrapped in like a little larger, a larger soft taco shell. So it kind of has like a crunchy texture to it a little bit. I had that for our lunch. It was a late lunch, but it was still something after a long day. Let me see. Paint one here. Actually, you know what? I want to edit this a little bit more. That one's probably a little... That leg is probably a little wide. Oops. Gun lance. Ooh, gun lance. Everyone loves gun lance. Right? Right, Donka? Oh, what the fuck? 1.5. I thought I put in the 1.5 though. Hmm. Always go for a perfect guard on shields. Always, always, always. I've actually never used Gunlance. Ooh, Gunlance is a little bit complicated, but does so it's so much stronger in this game too because the shelling is now tied to the attack power of the Gunlance. So no longer is there like shelling level. You can now just literally build artillery right then and there with Gunlance. But Gunlance is fucking fun. I don't know if you played World or Rise, but Rise allows you to literally fly through the air using the Gunlance, and that shit is a fun time. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Oh, it's the wrong one. I grabbed the paint book and this. There we go. Let me see. You should all follow the real Donka TTV though. I promise you will all enjoy it. You will enjoy your time there. What the hell is going on? What is this? Hold on. What's going on here? For the arm. Let's see. The arm. Oh, okay, that's what's up. How is this happening? Let me see. Oh, there comes doggies. Why is the arm like this? Hold on. I gotta fix this up a little bit. Oh, doggy. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, every Barbary. I'm still listening to this Xenoblade. As long as you get to now split music from your VOD, I will always be playing this. Let me see. Alright, I want to make this feather a little bit more open up there, like this, actually. Let me put down the eraser for here, too. Oh, gun lance. Wait, hold on. So, Donka, if you haven't used gun... What other weapons have you not used yet in Wilds yet? Get that one through. The Chiral Network. Death Stranding. Let me see. Get rid of that. Vid might be a little louder, thank you. Might be a little louder. I can tell you what I have used. Ah, I see. By all means. Do you mean that the video could be a little bit too loud? Let me see. Charge Blade, Longsword, Greatsword, and H8. Ah, I see. You'll eventually have a least favorite weapon, though, Donka. Eventually. One of the biggest pulls for me for Monster Hunter personally is learning the weapons. And so far they have been a pretty blast. They've been a blast to learn over time as I played the game. I'm gonna have to... I gotta clear my throat a little bit more here. IDK what I type. I meant the vid is a little too loud compared to you. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Maybe that's a little better. How is that? I mean, to be fair, I had been trying to listen into the video too, but still. Hopefully that volume should be good enough, right? Let me see. What else could I try to fit out into here, into this thing? Ooh. I should probably use an eraser here as well. Let's see. Hey, it's your stream. If you want to be louder, it's your call. True. Although I don't mind, I mean, to be fair, this is one of the things I've been experimenting on with having a video in like a corner somewhere that I can watch while also doing what I need to work on. And so far, I mean, multitasking is a bit of a bitch, but still, it kind of makes me talk a little bit less because I'm trying to focus on multiple things at once. But it's still not bad to have if I also want to learn something at the same time. I'd have better clear my throat a little bit. Oh, what time is it? It looks like it's around 2 minutes till ads. Once the 2 minutes comes, I'm going to go ahead and get some more water as well. By all means. Let me see. So the arm here could also be a little on the bluish side. So I would grab the paint bucket and fill in that arm as well. Quick group. Let's see. That quick group this. Here we go. I think that's probably good enough, maybe. Hold on. I want to have as little of the white parts on the paint bucket as much as possible, that's why. There's the thumb right behind the big fingers, though. I make sure to have the fingers visible underneath the wings. The wing can retract a little bit. So not bad. Make sure that works out. Let's see here. How much do I gotten through this one, though? Alright, it looks like the ads are coming in a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom and get some water and take the opportunity to do so. Feel free to do whichever you like, though, because right now I'm just trying to rest up a little bit here and there. Alright, here it is. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let me get rid of that BRB tag. Oh, close. Let me close that better. Oh, time to go for burpees. I feel a little bit better. Although, to be fair, I think I probably ate a little bit too much of that stacked taco thingamajig. Stacked tacos. Tacos. Everyone loves tacos. Who here doesn't like tacos, though? I mean, it's tacos, right? Righty. As I take good care of me trying to work on making sure I don't get my heartburn. Oh, tacos. Trying to think about how this could work through on here, but let me go and see how this could be through her there. Alright, that's the way we like it. Ooh. More gun lance. I should probably make the eyes a little bit more... Alright, let's work on the eyes a little bit. I wonder if I should keep finishing that Borderlands playthrough myself, though. The full design should be at full opacity. Should probably put that on like 60% though. BL 2 or 3. I've been working on one for Borderlands 2, but I've already played the hell out of Borderlands 3 gameplay wise. One by myself and one with a friend, like several years ago. And I had Borderlands 2, which I've been working on for a little while myself as well. Let's see. I could make the eyes like a little bigger, like this. Alrighty. Guard point. Oh, there was a guard point for the wide sweep right there. Ooh. Borderlands, though. Ooh. Always have focus mode on. As for the eyes here, actually, I could probably make it a little smaller. Alright. I probably should have picked up Borderlands 1, though, maybe. Hmm. Ooh. I want to try to make this a little bit smaller to better fit that. Alrighty. Just a little more there. Oh, there's the bottom part and the eye here too. Hmm. I wonder if those eyes are wide enough to get apart, though. Ah, the gun lance. See, my deal with the gun lance is that it's a fun weapon, right? But I like suck at it. I have to better the timing, like legit. The timing of it, the timing of the gun lance. What else? The timing of a gun lance. Because you know, each and every strike, if each and every hit of the gun lance takes a long has a long cooldown to them. I also want to look at this I also want to look at this a little bit too. Hunting horn. Just learning some stuff on some that's showing Oz videos here or there. Don't mind if I do though. I love the how they brought one of the wire bug attacks for the hunting horn as a focus strike, where you could add on music notes to there. Huh. Let's see, the little eye thing is. Whew. This is hard. Alright, I think that's probably small enough. I think. The hunting horn. Alright, grabbing the thing. Are you a hunting horn main? What's up? I'm about to be a hunting horn main eventually. Also, welcome back, Tiger King. I believe you came in from from Segnor's stream, but welcome on back. I think Tava was the one who recommended me to be to be raided into from Segnar. I believe that's where you came from. But welcome back, Tiger King. It's very great to see you as always. Let me see. What is this thing? We must whip the burb into shape, and if it isn't Forest as well, it's great to see you as well. I have no clue what I'm doing I'm just trying to learn several things at once. It may or may not be a good idea to try to multitask me. A horn, so I'll be dooting up to you then, perhaps, right? Doots. But yeah, I mean, I'm more of a great sword main for MH Wilds though, a little bit more, just a little bit. But I'm trying to learn a little bit more of the hunting horn as well, because might as well. Since again, this is an educational stream, mind you. Okay, I could probably make this eye a little bit more downward here. Hold on. Let's see, a little bit more down here. There we go. I tend to be slightly perfectionist. One little thing that's off, I'm going to try to fix it. Deselect. I'm Hammer, LS, and DBU, and I am Great Sword, and I'm Great Sword and Sword and Shield user myself. Educational. This bird is using MH guys to procrastinate his art. Totally not. Ooh. Nice. Well, I mean, I usually bring in light bowgun if I have to get into the habit of using light bowgun a little bit more to affect like status elements in the middle of the hunt as I use the great sword. Imagine great sword, right? But then light bowgun with sleep, right? That's what I'm hoping to aim for. At least get into the habit of doing. Because I don't do that as much. That has to change soon. I'm totally not procrastinating, by the way. This is not a Monster Hunter stream in any and all capacity. By the way. Let me see. This is a little bit more of the eye there. The echo bubble. Ooh, the bread and butter of hunting horn. The echo bubble. Draw. What you mean draw? I am drawing. I'm on. What the fuck? Is that a gun? Oh yeah, that sounds good. Very good. Or let me grab this other line. I'm using this as my measuring line to make sure the eyes line up a little bit. Let me see here. Because, again, this is going to be the beak as well. And then the under part of the mouth, the underneath the beak would be the chin and stuff that I have to keep in mind, too. But hunting horn, though. Ugh. I'm trying to learn the hunting horn. You all like the hunting... What do you all think of the hunting horn in this game? The hunting horn. Everyone loves the hunting horn. I mean, if everyone loves the hunting, but not a whole lot of them, like, use it, in a sense. Like, like using it, but like it when someone else does. Imagine. Let me see. What is this video? The basics transition? Like we're about to watch the Shrek movie. I mean, that's how this video is. I don't really personally know this YouTuber, but I've been watching their tutorials for a good while. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. Might as well go for it. Let me see. What is this? Wait, is it still black? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, it was black the whole time. Definitely good to have on. So, I was thinking LBG, HBG, or Hunting Horn as a secondary. And then maybe a a great sword and a sword and shield is usually what I tend to use often. I still also use other stuff as well because it works that way. But I would still have a secondary weapon for like status elements, obviously. I have to utilize the weapon swapping on the sacred a lot more though. I keep forgetting that's a thing that you have to do. I'm just listening into the soundtrack for Xenoblade, imagine. Ah, the hunting horn. Alright, let me see. What else could I probably put on there here? I could probably try this, though. What is a popsicle but a frozen lollipop? True. You know one of those orange sickles, right? Let me see the line art. I could probably put like the line art like right here somewhere. Yeah, if I need tail cuts, I'll take an LS or DB with the hammer for the KOs. Support secondaries, but may as well be support. Although the hammer is really good now, honestly, because the recent update gave the hammer an offset follow up, just like with greatsword and switch axe, and I love it. I want to use the hammer. It makes me want to use hammer more, honestly. I need a little line for the eyes here. Hey, Donko, you got brown caramel. That's good, ain't it? Brown caramel. Also, the eye here. I'm not sure I could shape the eye a little bit. So, I guess I could make the eye like this. Oh, there it is. There's the ad that's coming. I don't use ad block. Look that. I did it a few times on laggy. Haha, so refreshing. The hammer? I mean, is that the hammer, right? I mean, I do have the paralysis hammer as well. That I generally tend to use a lot. I should probably bring that with the sword and shield or the greatsword, because I use the sword and shield also for KOs as well. That's the thing. Let me see. So the eyes like this. I could probably try this. Hold on. So the other part of the eye like this. 1.5. So I could do this here. I could do for the eye is do this. Nope. Well, that's not straight enough. I have a very high luck rate of getting tails through quest rewards. I don't complain about more cooking for the Woodwoods. Let's see. Do you remember the Motley Mix? Mechanic in Rise, right, Forest? Never remember that. Never forget that. That's pretty much where it came from too. All right. All right. I could probably make the eye like this actually. Uh. Da, 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 da. No, I think that's probably a little much there. Wait. I mean, maybe, here, so I didn't play Rise, but I have it. Ooh. I would be down to carry you or help you out on playing Rise if you'd like to. Though I don't know if you played old Monster Hunter Forest like 4U or something, but Rise has the same village quest system. Sunbreak does not have the village quest thing, but base Rise definitely does. Sunbreak is a little bit more balanced for multiplayer though. When Sunbreak is, of course, the expansion for Rise, but I'd be down to have a lobby of that at some point. Maybe I should bring back Choose Monster Hunter, the Choose the Monster Hunter poll, where I have a poll for viewers to select what Monster Hunter game I play. Let me grab the eraser here. Ooh. the eye right here. I mean, I'd say the eye is probably not bad here. I should probably make another make another eye layer then. Eye 1. I'll make this eye 1. Eye 1. And then erase this part. Like, maybe I'll move this to another layer then. This particular part of the eye to somewhere else. Maybe. Move to new layer. Solera 2? I guess I could call it like Solera 2. Would you be down to play Rise, though, at 1.4, if you feel like it? Just as a heads up, Rise is a little, of course, naturally plays a little bit differently from Wilds. But, that being said, though, whew, my long day definitely took a toll on me, though. I was out all day trying to get busy and everything. I would say that I don't regret the time that I've done helping out my grandma with stuff like that here and there. But let me go see. But I shall prevail. I shall prevail. Even though I am feeling a little bit sleepy this stream. Oh yeah. Remember back old Monster Hunter for World, when you did the swing and slam for Hunting Horn, it didn't provide 2 notes in one move, sadly. World Hunting Horn was really weird back then. Solera 2. Let me quick group this and call it like I2 or something. Here we go. Ooh. So you can immediately chain together the same the primary attack button. It'll do the swing and slam. All right, let me deselect this part of the eye. Let me see. Where did I grab what is this? Okay, this is the line art for the eye. So what I could do is copy, paste here. So I can move that over here. Let's see. How do I warp or mirror vertical? Oh wait, no, that's horizontal, not vertical. And then, of course, I have to go and place the eyelashes on these because, again, eyelashes. Let's see. Oops. It's probably wide enough. All right. Ooh, these jackets. That's a little bit exaggerated though, admittedly. Let me see what else. Meow meow. Meow. Otter. Great to see you up and at 'em and busy. How are you doing, Otter? It's great to see you. How is our peak content creator? I call it peak content creator because peak, right? All right, now back to the actual content, the hunting horn. duh, 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 duh. I need to drink a little bit more a little bit of water here. Hold on. Holy crap. Earlier today was insane. I still don't know how I feel about it, though. But you know what? I feel like I had a very good, day well spent for today. Although, to be fair, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm slurring my speech. Maybe I'm a little bit more tired than I thought I was, admittedly. Hilt staff. Oh, yes, the hilt staff for a hunting horn, though. Always so good. Doing good at work, but I have been lurking for the. I see, Otter. But if you need to work, I understand. Like, don't like distract yourself. You know, don't get distracted, right? If you need to like work and stuff, I get it, Otter. Hopefully, you have a good time at work, though. Da, 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 da. While I'm also kind of working a little bit, trying to work on a little quote unquote model here. So there's the eyes done, and the rest of the planning already pretty much done there. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, maybe I should make that a little different there. Here, hold on. You are back. Welcome back, Mushi. It's great to see you as always. What kind of foods have you got? Otter here. Valor. Wait, hold on. I'm okay. Well, I mean, Otter's working. I probably won't. I probably shouldn't bother him. Didn't fall asleep. Just got McDonald's. Ooh, what did you get from McDonald's? McDonald's. Don't mind me. I'm just working on the eyes here. I'm trying to plan out what I am. I am here, by the way. All right, no problem. So basically, my biggest mistake is I probably should have completed like the line art of the eye instead of, well, trying to edit a little bit. So I'm going to have to remove this layer now. So I'm going to try to grab this part of the eye. What is down here there? Chicken strip and McFlurry. Ooh. I don't know if you saw my tweet or my Blue Sky post, but what I had for lunch was a Dairy Queen McFlurry and a Crunch Wrap from Moe's Southwest Grill. Let me see. Do I have it? I keep forgetting to put stuff in my own Discord, but usually that's what I had for lunch. And you know what? It tasted good after a very long day. I was out for like 6 hours. Like, damn. How much time out in the outside world do I need? I need to be under the rock a little bit more. I gotta be a rock gremlin. Oh, let's see. That eraser. I think I'll probably make the eye a little bit more flat. I'm not too sure. Maybe the eye should be. Let's see, like a little bit more like this. So a little bit more like this. The eye's a little bit more rounder, I'm thinking. Because I want to make each eye layer a little bit more different. So I'm going to make the lines of these eyes look a little like these. So I guess the line art of the eyes. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This should just be the regular line art then. Let me move this under here, actually. And then the sclera. Let me move that out of here. Ooh. Learning a little bit of hunting horn at the same time. What was I going to tell Otter? Oh, yes, Otter, the Valorant streamer, right? I take it. Would you consider yourself Valorant streamer, or would you consider yourself Peak streamer? Or maybe both. Let me see. This long part of the eye. Okay. So this is it. Oh, let me get rid of this. Group. Wait, remove this layer, and this will be quick grouped. Quick group. Oh, whoops. Let me see. Get rid of group. Oh, whoops. Shit. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is this? Solera. Ungroup. Quick ungroup. There we go. So now that's there. So and within that group I could make like the extra edits to the color, like you know how some eyes are like really reflective, right? That's something I'm planning on implementing eventually. What is this, a Best Buy? Recently, I went to a Best Buy to go and get some more memory, so I can fit games like Forza Horizon 5, or let alone some other games on there as well. I wonder what else I could fit on there. I gotta fit more games on there. uh, the echo bubbles. I'm still looking in through here. What else can we find through? Ooh, the bubble. Oh, let me see. What else? I mean, this is just the little paint part. So I could just I think the line's fine. I just need to So what I could do is make a little bit more lines here then. All right. 1.5. So I could make different types for the eyes here, honestly. Maybe. I could make one where I look at one of these days, one of these days when I have my pen on my tablet, I'm going to get jump scared, and that will probably be very funny. I can't mark my words and my beak. Oh, but you're not going to get me anymore though. Not in a while. Let's see here. Actually, hold on. Okay, let me get rid of the entire Solera again then. Oh boy. What color is this? Is this white color? Okay, that's the same as a Solera. Okay. 1.5 for the line art here. You almost got me though, Autor. Almost. Okay, that looks a little bit more upward, a little. Redo. Ooh. The Halo Otter. Let me see here. Maybe, Oh. Maybe I should do this, actually. Hold on. This tool, right. There we go. That looks more like it now. Let's see. Where is that other line actually here? Ooh. Ooh. So this will be the middle of the eye where it will be located as it looks at the viewer. Ooh, that has to take some getting used to though. Hmm. I don't know. I wonder how I can make use of this thing though. Nah, I probably don't need this. Let's try it this way. I could do that. No, it still looks like it's looking upward. What the fuck? What is this burp? If it isn't Umbra, also known as eternallyumbra.twitch.tv, which, by the way, you should go check out. You didn't get that recommendation from me. You got that from my sister Welly, who likes to steal my fucking Twitch account. And and that's basically her doing the art right now. Umbra, how are you doing? You haven't gotten that recommendation from me. What do you mean, what the fuck? What am I watching again? What is this I'm watching? What the fuck am I watching? Oh, I'm watching the hunting horn tutorial. Okay, alright. But how are you doing, Umbra? It's great to see you. It's this midnight winding down for bed. Ah, I see. You wanna listen to some nighttime ASMR? Let me go see. Do I have any? Like one of these? Oh, you are probably the only ones. LMA, what the fuck? How did I get to this video? I mean, it was just I didn't think it would change the ad. I was too busy trying to make sure the eye does not look like, well, something else. Which, by the way, the other Solera here, I'm probably going to get rid of because, Alright, now that I got rid of that one, I made a little mistake earlier. So I'm trying to rectify that a little bit. Let me see. I'm just trying to learn some weapons and also Umbra. I think did I ask this before? I believe Wilds should be running a lot better. It's like for some reason I don't get it because right before Title Update 2, what's it called? Right before Title Update 2, the game's performance was terrible for some reason. Like it was at its worst. Like I still don't understand why or how that came to be. And now I mean I'm glad it's a little bit better. What's going on? Oh, there we go. 1.50. Oh yeah, the new update finally made it so I can play it as much as I want finally, even on OBS, right? Because OBS tends to have a hard time running at the same time, especially recently from what I heard for a VTube Studio as well. Like I don't know what's going on with the performance of things too. So OBS and Monster. I mean, I'm playing Wilds on console, right? And sometimes it gives me an encoding overloaded whenever I play Wilds, and I'd play that on the console, and I threw it through a capture card. So I don't get that one. OBS stopped freaking out with Wilds up. Ah, I see. So what I forgot exactly what they did with the update, but it's definitely way better. Also, Mushi, of course I see you with that smug emote. I also have the little emotes that Mally Joni also made that's available for use if subscribed or if you're on, I don't know if you can use those emotes on this channel when unsubscribed. I don't know. Like if I had the option to, I would allow all emotes to be used and not have to monetize this channel. I saw you're about to start the push to 1K. I'm probably not really going to push anything, honestly. Wait, what? Wait, when did you? This is because you saw it on my social media or something? Oh, okay, I see. That must have been where you saw that. It was more so like a little post of whether or not I can make it to 1K before I debut my quote-unquote, model thing. And for that to happen, I have to, finish this, where's Krita? Okay, there it is. I have to finish this ref sheet a little. I have to move things around here and there because I made the ref sheet a little bigger because I want to put more things on this. But at the same time, I'm making a quote-unquote model as well for PNG that I'll be using for now as I get a little bit more closer into design to a quote-unquote rideable burb thing. As for a push, I'm probably not really going to intentionally push anything Mainly because I just feel like I'm like rushing it, right? I want to like take my time, like get into the get into the groove for things. No, what do you mean no? Mushi, what's up? You got this. I'll bet on under 4 months. You bet once I get raided by like I don't know who would raid me. I don't know. I'll just let it happen naturally. It probably won't be too bad. I mean, I just have to. I don't know if I showed you that video about Kai Cenat's secret to success, Umbra, but one of his biggest concerns about content creation, according to him, is that people aren't patient. According to him, right? Okay, I have no clue how I can. Let's see. Okay, let me try bring out this thing again, actually. So I could like do this maybe. You say this as you get rated by like 3 people. I mean, true. I don't know. Okay, there was you, Mushi, who rated into me because you were getting like tired and you wanted to get some food. I understand that, right? And then there was also Ions, who is also working on their model overtime, and I see their model going a little their model progress over time on social media. And then of course there's Seg, our new friend Segnor, who I have to check out soon. I mean, your normal time slot is pretty decent for getting rated, but I get it. I usually have like this is one of the latest time slots that I can go for. Like I'm trying to get used to going through this time slot where I start at 6 p.m. PST / 9 p.m. EST because one of the jobs that I'm applying for, which is a teaching job, usually ends the teaching like in person teaching around like 2 o'clock. So I around like an hour before I start stream during that time. So by the time I get home, it will be around this time. So it would be a perfect time for me to stream around this time, usually, because, it's like later in the night for a lot of people. So I could, stream at this time. Because my location of living is rather unique, per se. So I have to kind of stream a little bit more early on my end, which may or may not be a little bit of a detriment. I'm sorry, not detriment. What am I saying? The word for the word which might make things a little bit more hasty than it should be. All right, that's the tool that I hopefully should be using a little bit more. Is using both of these mirror tools, horizontal and vertical, but I want to make this eye a little bit more wider-ish. Yeah, so I usually do I very rarely do 9 a.m. PST times. Very rarely. Those are like the morning streams, right? That's usually the earliest I can handle, and that's very early for me. I usually do that if I want to get like productive stuff done. And then there's of course the other common one, which is the 12 p.m. PST one that I very often use, especially for like playing with viewers or Monster Hunter Wilds open lobbies. Let me see. Let me try this again. That eye might be a little wide there. Not my perfectionist sense trying to gnaw at me. Also, Umbra, did you come in from the raid? No, I don't think so. Oh, no, it doesn't say raider on here. Okay, yeah, I thought you came in from the raid. Like, what the fuck? I know you tend to be a bit of a lurker. No, I see. Because, like, some people raided in and stuff, and, let me see. Not my perfectionist single. The one thing that you have to stop doing as an artist is being a damn perfectionist. And that is something I personally struggle with, getting this eye correct. I know of Mushi, but nah. Oh, okay, I see. Mushi, dreamy Mushi. Mushi's another artist, also a rigger. Also recently completed their model, which looks fantastic, by the way. And I'd say hard work definitely paid off. Yeah, I thought you did raid too, Umbra. Umbra does not usually stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. Usually doesn't stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. And when he does, it's probably him like testing something out or like he's like desperate to stream or if he's collabing. Because I think he was like trying to see if Wilds was working on what's it called? Trying to get Wilds to work because Wilds doesn't fucking work properly sometimes on PCs. Yeah, Kelly has a habit of streaming outside my normal time. As you can see, my stream times are literally fucked. I'm gonna be real here. That's the one thing that I maybe have to work on with streaming. The reason why I have multiple of these is if there were like, oh my god, oh my god, a raid. As we were just talking about time slots of when I start the stuff. Oh, did you see Mana finally finished? Let me welcome in the Raiders. I didn't see Mana's sheet, but let me go welcome in the Raiders. It is hello Raiders. It is nice to meet you. You didn't see my video recommendations. Let me just change that very quickly. How do you turn it out? Oh, but anyway, welcome on in, Raiders. Agent Mystery. Oh yeah, I believe you are one of Anna's friends, right? Let me shout you out really quickly. I saw you were playing. When I raided into you, you were playing some Cult of the Lamb, which, by the way, Cult of the Lamb is fucking fantastic. By the way, you all should try it. Try play it. It even has the little Twitch integration where you can have your viewers sign up to be a cult leader, and those viewers can customize their cult leaders' appearances now. Oh, let me mute this video. Unfortunately, cult leader appearances only, not the personalities or anything, but you can at least sign up to be a member of the cult in that streamer's playthrough. So, Cult of the Lamb, phenomenal game, especially for Twitch. Chat pause. Also, welcome on in, Blaze of Glory 99. It is great to see you. Ah, right, the introductions. Before I get fucking distracted. But anyway, for those of you who do not know me, I go by Kelly. It is fantastic to meet you. Hi, Squiddy. Nice to see you. Wait, what? We were playing Skyrim. I was learning about the dumb knowledge I have, like, a leader of certain factions. VA is Mario? You mean, like, which Mario, though? Again, before I forget, I go by Kelly. It is nice to meet every single one of you potential burblings. Do I have my closed captions on? Okay, I do have my closed captions on. Okay, alright. I keep forgetting. You got to head up. Alright, understood. If you need to raid and run, you need to like rest up for whatever reason. And once again, thank you so much for the raid, Agent Mystery. I want to go check you out a little bit more at some time. Here, let me go give you the clip shout out. And I understand if you need to raid and run or like raid and lurk, raid and you know use the restroom, get some food, get some drink. You know, I understand that very much, Agent Mystery. Once again, thank you so much for the raid. And by all means, from my end, please check out Agent Mystery. They're currently playing Cult of the Lamb, which is a fantastic game. If you want to learn a little bit more about Cult of the Lamb, by all means, they are someone that you want to go ahead and check out. Also, welcome in, Blaze of Glory. Again, I think I already welcomed you in, but welcome on in again. Just nice to see all of you. Very, very nice to see all of you. And that's you playing some good old repo. Nice. The VA for Parthunac is Charles Martin. Ah, I see. Also, welcome on in, Squiddy. Hopefully you have a good morning. Isn't it, like, really early in the morning, too? Oh, that's right. It's, like, work and stuff, right? I'm addicted to Gundam. Which Gundam, Sushi? Welcome on in, by the way. It's great to see you, as always, as well. Let me see. Did you have something? Okay. I believe Dreamy, I was talking to, I was about to see one of Mushi's messages. Well, it's not fully completed. I gotta finish rigging expression. Alright, I mean, it's still technically a model that you worked your sweat, tears, and blood off of. You should be proud of that. And the toggles. Oh, yes, the toggles and the expressions and stuff. You gotta refine all of that stuff. Let me go ahead and see here. Did I miss anybody else? No, I don't think I missed anybody else. And congratulations on getting your Cardinal Black Slushy, courtesy of none other than Mama Bird Thermonica herself. You can get your daily, lollipop from the redeems. I should probably make a separate redeem for purchasing lollipops using the channel points instead of just having a daily lollipop, and that could have a separate tracking system to it as well. Could you be persuaded to play Mecha Break? It's kind of Gundam. All of the guns. So Sushi here. Oh, I see. I mean, Mecha Break, from what I've seen, looks really fun. I mean, it's a free game, right? I could probably go try it if I really wanted to at some point. And I would be down to play that or collab with you at some point, Umbra, if you wanted to like teach me how to play the game or something, right? This is free. Yes, it is in fact free. Is it playable on is it playable on Steam Deck? Yeah. I'll have to try it out and check it and test to see if it does. And maybe I'll like dedicate a first time playing this game kind of stream playing Mecha Break, and then I don't know, maybe I'll like drop in or so if you allow me to, Umbra. Now let me see. Vanilla Lollipop. Vanilla Lollipop. It probably doesn't help that I can never take Parthenax seriously because of its cursed knowledge. All I want to hear him say is, "It's a me, Parthenax." X. Oh, god damn it! And ye, of course, always welcome. By all means. I guess I'll ask you sometime when I'm ready. But again, I usually try to like dedicate a stream first time playing certain games. And you almost got me there, Mushi. Just almost, Mushi. Very, very close enough. Hopefully you are all keeping yourself hydrated. Imagine watching a stream and streaming while you're thirsty. Imagine that couldn't be me, right? I mean, I got my water here. Oh god, the ice all melted sadly, but I at least got my water. Don't forget to keep yourselves hydrated and stuff, everything. Oh. And hopefully, I think I already said this before, but I wanted to wish Agent Mystery a very good night in the darkness as they finally sleep, get their ever needed sleep as well. Damn, you damn right. Is it the big damn? Oh, there comes doggies. What you want, doggies? Oh, it is almost their feeding time, so. All right. You know, it can't be a Kelly stream without doggy cam. Hold on here. Hold on. Doggies. Oh, yep, there they are. There they go. They're two Labradors. The red fox Labrador and a yellow Labrador. They just ran off, unfortunately. But hopefully I managed to get them captured on camera, but they're really hungry right now. It's very soon it's going to be the ads, and that's usually around this time is when I start going ahead and feeding them as well. I love me doggies though. Doggos. Oh my, Dino. Where did you come from? Did you come in here? Also, it's great to see you. How did your art session go? By the way, I know you raided into Zwix as well. But hopefully you had a great stream as well. I couldn't like stay there because I had like real life stuff to take care of. But hopefully you're doing great as well, Dino. Ugh, my my throat. Oof. Hopefully I'm not too congested. All right. I keep getting distracted. Not gonna lie. I've been trying to make sure this eye is correctly made, and I don't know how long I have been at this, but I've been trying to freaking hold on. Alright, I think that eye size looks good. I'm not too sure though. Yo, I lurks while I art, but then I heard doggos, but yeah, what went well. Doggies. Everyone loves doggies. I'm a cat cafe worker myself, but I do take care of doggies. Let me see. How is the eye here? I mean, that eye could be a little bit more pointed out. Hold on. Maybe like this a little bit more, and as I get rid of this thing. Let me see. Did I introduce myself a little bit more to the Rares? I think I said that I was Kelly, right? And then I believe I said that my fortes were Monster Hunter and art and playing with viewer style games like Helldivers or Deep Rock Galactic. Or in this case, sometimes web fishing too. I should probably do a web fishing stream, honestly. I wonder how that will go. Ah, yes, the eyes. The first one will come out great. Then you gotta draw the second one. I was thinking about kind of. Wait, hold on. Why does the eye look like this? Let's see. I make it like line art a little bit. What I was thinking about doing is copy and pasting the eye over to here and then getting rid of parts of the eye. Because again, looking in a certain perspective, right? So you can't see a part of the eye here, and it'll of course be under this beak. So I have to account for that. So I would probably like grab this eye, like copy paste the eye, and then maybe edit it out a little bit. The eyes are really hard, but god damn, isn't it not satisfying to make them? Let me see a little bit more there. The eyes though. What art piece were you working on, Dino? I believe it was one for Rumia, right? From what I've seen. Also, it looks like the ads are coming in a minute. So this is, yep, again, this is around the time where I have to feed the dog. So I am unfortunately going to have to be right back. And so I have to go ahead and get to the dogs very quick. The doggos very quickly. And let's see, the microphone. Yep, I have to go ahead and get to the doggos, and feed them, make sure they're all good and stuff. And also, I have to use the restroom very quickly too. But thank you again, Agent. I know you're sleeping right now, but thank you so much for the raid. I highly appreciate you. Oh, absolutely, eyes are real pretty, and yeah, Rumi. Little Rich Rumi, Little Witch Rumi. Twitch.tv, by the way. That, you know what? If I should probably like get mods to just shout out every streamer that I know of. I have to like probably do that, or I mean I could automate them, but and you know I should probably try to see if I can automate. But then again, I have to be right back, so hold on just a minute. Let me go ahead and feed the doggos. Automate it for sure. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I probably should try to see how I can do that. But the only issue is like making sure it doesn't like disrupt the stream like way too much. But it probably won't be too bad. I'll just have to figure it out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and feed the dogs before the dogs starve to fucking death. But doggy style. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, phew, I'm back in here. I made sure the doggies will stay alive. Let me see. One question that I had on my mind, though, Umbra, what are you going to be up to this week? If you're not like dead tired yet, though. uh, what you going to be up to this week? Also, I believe Mushi, you're on your. Are you doing a subathon? I believe. Ay. Whew. Oof. Ugh. Also, Una Dino's another artist. They do some really great art. The Quinn art for sure is one that's really good. Welcome back. Why, thank you for the welcome back, Dino. Subathon. Oh no, it's at least not just. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were in one. All right, I'm back into the fray. Let's see if we can Let me see if I can better make the eyes here. I try and will keep trying. Same. Never let go of that spark, Dino. Never. But thank you by all means, Una. I love your art, by the way. I believe you're also a Dark Souls streamer. I can't wait to see those sometimes too. Let me see combo. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to learn. I'm just trying to learn the lance here, and then also trying not to get distracted doing some art. I wasn't like trying to do like a very big high profile stream here and there, but I'm mostly just around, just trying to be productive here. Let me, oops, let me get rid of that one here. Okay. Ah, the lance. Leaping thrust, mid thrust for the lance. Hello, Kelly. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Hey, anime guy. It is great to see you, as always. Did I ask you what your favorite anime was? I don't think we had that discussion yet, did we? But it's great to see you this evening. Hopefully you're doing very fantastic as well. It's great to see you too. Let me see. All right, something else about the eye. Again, there's also the middle part of the eye too that I have to sort of. There is one thing that I want to see if I could do here is that I want to split the line parts here a little bit maybe. So like for example, this will be the group of the eye, right? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me actually I have a better idea. Let me quick group this. So I'll make this the whole eye, and each part of the eye will be separate in their own layers. Maybe. So this will be in this group. I think I think I could do this right. So let me get rid of this for now. Yes, I have to keep doing the, like erasing it 1,000 times. I get it. It's the perfectionist part of me. The eyes. Look at me in the eyes. These are the eyes of mercy. The whole sclera, I think I could quick group this actually. Quick group that. So the sclera. And then there's also this part here. I'm not sure how I can do this, honestly. But I am doing well. I'm just winding down too from a busy day or early part of the day. And my god, I'm feeling slightly winded, but it's still not too bad though. Where I was busy trying to help out a relative here and there. Let me see this eye part. Fuck. Ugh. How am I going to do this? I mean, remove that actually. So, oh yeah, hope that went well. I mean, I was out literally all day. I couldn't get like what I wanted to do down, so I figured I might as well do it during this time. Then fuck it, might as well. Let me see. Okay. New one. Maybe I should just make a new layer at this point. New layer. Wait, no, not. It's this button to make a new layer, and then I can make like the groups like this. Let's see. I don't think so. I'll tell you before I forget again. Dragon Ball Z, Spy X Family, Demon Slayer, Konosuba, and many more. I mean, I take it you also love all different types of anime, right? I'd say my favorite anime is definitely. I mean, this also extends to manga as well. Of course, it extends to manga as well. But I would say I like Berserk, Elfen Lied, and one more. I forgot what it was called. I want to put Ghost Stories on there too. Honestly, the English dub of Ghost Stories I find hilarious as fuck. I love that. Okay, so I could make this group here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Fuck. What is this? So this is the line art. So I could. Let me remove that. I could make this the Solera, so I could quick group that. And that will be the art. Yo, English dub Ghost Stories is hilarious. I love it so much. But I personally enjoy Berserk. Oh yeah, I do love One Punch Man as well. One Punch Man is very over the top as fuck. I'm overstack on my anime wishes. Would One Piece be up there? Because I know that's definitely a bit of a quick. Let me see the eyes. I don't think I need this many groups for the eyes, honestly. This many groups. Yeah, One Piece. Holy shit, One Piece. One Piece is a whole different layer of insanity to try to get through. I don't think I could ever go through. I did watch a lot of Hunter x Hunter though. That's not my most favorite thing that I've ever watched, but it's something. Let me see. How can I do? I'm trying to think how I can do this. So this will be the entirety of the eye for how I group this. Hunter x Hunter is solid too. So I take it you're also the anime guy, Una. I hate to break it to you, but I won't be watching One Piece. You know, I get it, right? I could I could honestly say the same thing about the Pokemon series because oh my god. Let me see. I group because the other thing that let me see. Let me ungroup this. Quick ungroup. Greed Island. What makes the Greed Island arc in Hunter x Hunter your most favorite? At least Pokemon is broken up. Yeah, I mean, Ash will be forever in his teens. Although I did see a video theorizing how Ash will be aging over time. Like, apparently he's not going to be entirely like 10, and he still can reach like around the early 20s over the course of the anime as well. I don't know. It's a bit of a rabbit hole. Let me see. So the Solera. Ooh, this is hard. I'm not even sure how I can do this. Let's see. Quick ungroup. I mean, this will all be the entire eye. So eye, and then this part here. Let's see. I'm trying to see how I can layer this properly. I could probably put this like right here then. Let me remove this group. Or remove that entire thing, actually, for now. Ash Ketchum is finally champion and ended his saga. Yeah, there's no more anime shows about Ash Ketchum anymore. Now they're just broken episodic parts of every trainer doing whatever. I think it's the game aspect to it, and that they are starting to delve into Nen more. I see. Let's see, how many arcs? There is also the Heavens Arena arc. There was the Greed Island, of course, and then it led into the Insect arc, which a lot of people seem to be mixed on. And then after the Insect arc is the one where the more politics within the Hunters Association started to stir up here and there. But I think Hunter x Hunter is on a hiatus again as well. Like, damn, that is a long series to get through. Oh, let me rename this group before I forget. Arm. Ah, the games. I'm still trying to learn the lance. Let me see. What are you? What am I? I am your freak of nature, Dr. Pepper Uno. Dr. Pepper Uno? Oh my. If you stick around, Cyber Puppy, also known as Kai, would absolutely approve of your username, but welcome on in, Dr. Pepper Uno. It's great to see you. I just happen to be sticking around. Hey, Rosary. Thank you very much for your reclamation of your lollipop. It's great to see you as well. Speaking of Kai slash Cyber Puppy, how is your day going, freak of nature? Fucking way better than it was earlier. I mean, to be fair, I was a little bit... thank you for the follow very much, Dr. Pepper. It's great to see you. Hopefully you enjoy your stay around the nest of mine as I try to determine how to group the eyes here and there. You forgot about that? Now you do. You got a Dr. Pepper lollipop, in fact. Congratulations. How are you doing, by the way, Rosary? It's also great to see you, as well, as always. Let me see. So I make sure the arm has its own group. Let's see. Let's minimize that for now, though. And then, of course, this is the eye. Like, the eye is definitely the tough part here. I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing... I mean... I'm doing a little bit tired. But, at the very least, I will prevail. Earlier, I was really busy. Like, really, really busy trying to make sure my grandma it gets her shit done. I've been just saying how's it going. Then whenever the avatar looks like so, I've been saying horse, mouse, rat, and other stuff. Someone says it sounds like I'm saying a slur. That's why I've been doing it. It sounds funny. Oh God, how's it going? I mean, I get it, right? It's Wait, hold on. What were you talking about? Sorry, my brain kind of jumped to the lance charge and then back to the eyes and then back to what you are talking about. Let me read that better. I've been just saying how's it going. And then whenever the avatar looks like so, I've been saying horse, mouse, rat, and other stuff. Someone says it sounds like I'm saying a slur. That's what I've been doing. It sounds what? I have no clue what it is. Maybe it's the closed caption. Excuse me. That must have been that must have been me burping up my Dairy Queen or my Crunch Wrap, one of the two. But I see. But I also take it you love Dr. Pepper. Let me see the eye there. Okay. So what I could do is quickly group those. So this part of the eye will be a little bit different here. Let me see. I could do this. Dr. Pepper. Ooh, what kind of Dr. Pepper? What kind of Dr. Pepper? Let me see. Shit. Let me see. You got white milk lollipop. I mean, you will eventually get that Dr. Pepper flavored lollipop. Promise. Alright, let's try this again. The eye, I could probably, like, put it right here. So, 1.5. So this eye will be a little bit more different here. Oops. The eyes. Hold on. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do this. Let me get rid of this group, actually. Remove layer. So I have this eye and then this eye here. X! Oh, Jesus. You almost got me, though. You almost. I like the cream soda variant if it's zero sugar. Oh, yeah? Why zero sugar, though? Let me see. Let me go ahead and make this part of the eye here. Oh, that's the eraser. There's the eyes down here. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be a perfection. If it looks a little bit weird, it looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna like try to force anything at this point. Let me get rid of these. So what exactly are you? A burb? A dinosaur? I'm essentially a burb. Essentially Rosary. How about you, Rosary? You human? You a tiger? You a kitty? You a doggy? You a VTuber? You a flesh tuber? Some of the humans. You're a rose. Ah, I see, Rose. You're like a living rose per se. Like, do you like rose? Do you love rose, or are you like a sentient rose? That kind of thing. I love to see if you were like, are you a streamer? I don't know if you are a streamer. Are you? It's either a Dr. Pepper in heavy bulk, or I just go through a gallon of sweet tea a day, or around that, sometimes half a gallon. Sheesh. You're not a streamer? Ah, I see. Let me see here. Ugh. I want to get these eyes like done though. The eyes. All right. And then there's also the other part of the eyes that I wanted to do here too. Hold on. This other eyes here. I should probably get rid of these other eyes. Then remove this layer. Eye 1 and eye 2. You come in peace. True. I believe in peace, in war and peace. War is supposed to be like bad or something like that, right? Or very badass or something. I have no clue what you humans enjoy about like war or peace or anything like that. But you know what I mean. Let's see here. I wonder how I can do this particular eye. Like an eye? Like an eye. I mean, the hard part is trying to make the other one, too. But let me see. There's also this other point. Alright, let's try this. There's the middle part here. So, different parts of the eye that I'm probably going to make in a separate fashion here. So, as to make it look like it's looking at I'm looking at the viewer. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me grab this again. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, that looks goodish. I think. Not sure. Well, I don't know how to draw. It's not in my skill set. Yeah, drawing is a little bit of a dedication. It may or may not be to your liking, but holy, is the skill cap for this thing very interesting. Let me see. I wanted to change this other part of the eye a little bit more, actually. So I could get rid of this thing. But art, I would still encourage every content creator to try out art, though. It's very satisfying as you learn the procedures of art over time. Let me see here. The lance, though. Ooh, I'm generally a monster hunter. That's why I usually have these little monster hunter videos here and there. As I try to learn the lance a little bit. I had gun lance, I had hunting horn and everything already up too. So I made sure I had those ingrained in my mind a little bit as well. Alright, I'm going to turn off these little reflective parts on here. I've never played it. Is it fun? Right now, Wilds is currently in a little bit of a state where it's very hard to run on PC, but Title Update 2 seems to have fixed a little bit of those problems, but at this point, you might as well get it on sale. I mean, have you seen my social media banner on Discord and my, my social media? I will wear that banner with pride because oh my god. The performance issues that Capcom has not addressed for a long time is grinds my gears a tad a little bit, not gonna lie. But that being said, here's to hoping that the game improves over time, though. I mean, it's not like bad like right now, but at this point, you'll eventually see it on sale. If it's on sale, by all means get it. Like if it's like 50% off or so. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Wilds is very fun. Like very very fun. The combat is very fleshed out. Like it's very nuanced, and each weapon has a skill ceiling. As over time you get better with the weapon and you understand the monster movesets over time. That's the fun part of Monster Hunter Wilds. Is effectively learning how to better fight and defeat the monsters. Essentially, boss fight simulator. Very actiony. But yeah, that's why I'm looking at these weapon guides because I still don't know a whole lot about different weapons. Like every time I play Monster Hunter or see something about Monster Hunter, I learn something new every day. Ooh, the lance though. The lance. But if you have like a console, like a PlayStation 5, or you have Game Pass, I would recommend, give it a shot. Maybe you'll like it, because again, it comes with your Game Pass as well, so there's nothing wrong with that either. So by all means, go for it. Ooh. Too much info. Oh yeah, true. Well, the short version is game's fun. The state of the Monster Hunter Wilds, at least right now, a little bit iffy, but try to see if you can get it on sale. And then there is also Monster Hunter World and Rise. So by all means, those are very great starting points that are very likely going to be going on much more deeper sales. So by all means, go for those games as well. If you want to try out Monster Hunter Wilds, I probably cannot recommend right now. But it's still fun. Again, don't get me wrong, but you're better off trying out like World or Rise because they're on like a higher sale, right? And maybe you might like the game through there. All right, you know what? Maybe I want to make this eye a little bit more of it oval. A little bit more. Let me get rid of that eraser thing. Let me see here. Ooh. I see. Yep. So by all means, go for Rise is a little bit more easier on the PC, but it's still very fun. And each Monster Hunter that you can get for the PC is still each one is very different. But both of them are super fun, at least to me. If you like boss fight simulator games, by all means, you have a PS4. Oh, I see. Rise and World should be on PC. Or sorry, PS4. But Wilds is not. Wilds is stuck on next gen consoles like the PS5 and of course higher end PCs. But you definitely should be able to get what's it called? You definitely should be able to get them all like on a pretty deep sale. They're all still really great to have and play. Huh. Let me see here. Probably not too bad. Let's see. I am back for now, but not long. All right, understood, Squiddy. If you need to like work or be busy or something, I get it. But hopefully have a good work if you need to do that. Let me quick group these now, next. Quick group. Quick group. Quick group. I'm just playing game till I have to get ready. Alright, I see. What you playing, Squiddy? Let me see. Let me try these. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Plus, fuck. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I have to redo that whole thing again. I'm just playing game to supercar selection. Ah, I see. I see. Supercars collections. I remember you were playing that, and you were very addicted to that game, I believe. Let me see. But hopefully you have a good time at work, Squiddy. Hopefully you and Wolfie are doing great as well. Let me see here. Alright, that's pretty big there. I wonder if it should even be that big, though. Okay. There's the eyes. Damn, the eyes. The eyes are really hard to try to get right. Let me see. What time is it? It's relatively late, isn't it? I usually try to go for like 4 hours sometimes. The bow, though. Okay, that's a reasonable size. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna do this for this particular eye here. Alright, I think that looks a little bit better now. So let's fill it in and see how it goes. Could do this. Hold on. What is the opacity for the 60%? Okay. Cars. Squiddy's the car streamer here. Oops. Actually, hold on. Let me try this instead. So that the line is on top of the paint. Oh. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Here it is. There it is. There's the right one. Actually, did I already see this guide? I don't remember if I did. I think I already saw this guide, this particular one. Oh yeah, I think I already did. Let me see. Let's listen to the longsword one. I remember them talking about the trick arrow. I'm learning so much drawing. Oh, I see. What program are you using for drawing Rose? Let me see a little bit more. Let me put that in here. Let's more of them. Okay, if we go. Does that eye look? You don't? Oh, I see. You're just trying to listen in here. I use paper and draw stick figures. I mean, there are stick. I mean, I don't know if you've been around in the 2000 and the pre 2010 era, but there has been a lot of different stick figure animations that usually circulate around the internet during that time. Around 2010, around those times, stick figure animations were very prominent. Let's see. I think the eye for the eye here. Let me see this other here. Let me see the other thing here. Okay, I see. So the little eyes aren't like too no. And fucking amazing. Yeah, I think Squiddy knows what I'm talking about. Do you remember or know of Stick Death, Squiddy? I don't know if I remember that for sure clearly as well. Let me see. I also would probably use I should probably like make the eyelashes here as well. I wouldn't know. I was busy with life issues. I understand. Oh god damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I keep pressing the eraser. Hold on. There we go. All the way in the dark. The blackest possible line. Let me see. The darkest part of that line. Oops. So of course I would have like the little eyelashes. The eyelashes. Let me see here. How much strands of the eyelash, though? Alright, several. Let me see. Oh, maybe that's a little bit too close to there. A little bit more here. That part of the eye is done. And then, of course, there's also the front part that I have to work on here. Let me see this eye again. All right. The eyelashes. Of course, there will be the little eyelashes. And then there's also the bottom part here. Although... Okay, that looks good enough, I think. And then there's the bottom part. Again, I'll have to put down through here. Alright, that's good, I think, I'd say. Alright. Let me see this Solera a little bit more. Oh. Let me see. Wide part of the eye here. Let me see this again. I mean, it'll probably be fine. Let me grab the red part of the eye here, though. Let me grab that eyedropper tool for the bag. That stuff is just shading, but the main colors I would usually use all for that. Let's make this brush smaller. Ooh, right there. There's the eye down through there. Bum. Ah, there we go. Skip that ad. Let me see. Maybe I should make the eyes a little bit bigger. Maybe. I should probably try make the eyes a little bit bigger. Probably. Yeah. Maybe a little bigger. There you have it. Let me see when you increase the full design a little bit here. So there you have it. And then there's also, of course, the arm that I have to work on. The other arm. Arm. And then, of course, another group for arm. I will call it arm 2. Let me quick group this. Longsword, though. See, this is the brain dead move of Longsword. You could literally just charge it up like that, and you could potentially get your spirit gauge right then and there. That's the new thing they added in Wilds. Ooh. That looks like it's something that could be spammable too, though. As I look at the longsword a little bit more. Oh, I see. That's what you use that for. The regular spirit gauge combo. The longsword. I know you can definitely sheath while in the air, too. That's the other thing about longsword. Let me see. There's also these eyes. I don't know if I want to make this eye a little bit bigger, though. Maybe a little bit... because there's also the arm that I have to work on, too. Let's make the eye a little bit bigger. Let's just go for it. So there it is. And maybe that might be a little bit too big. Because if the eyes were to be bigger than that, actually no, maybe just a little bit then. I could have the eyes like down here. Okay, that's not too bad. I could just leave it like that. Da da ba 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 da ba. Ugh. Damn. If my pen weren't used for something else, this would be a great time for me tonight. You know what I mean? How am I gonna? I'm still trying to think about how I can plan this. This is especially not the case when I want to like spend the time streaming, if you know what I mean. There's also donkas that I have to do. Fuck. Well, whatever. I should probably go wrap up stream. Maybe I'll just yap and talk to chat here and there. Hopefully everything's going good with chat though. Oh, what happened to the there we go. All right. Let's remove all this over here. That looks just about right. But let me see what it looks like here too. Yeah, I mean, it's close enough as well, right? Oh, well. I don't want the subtitle things to be out that cannot be seen. Trying to move around the little different scenes in OBS. Holy shit. There we go. And then we could check the just chatting screen. Maybe the just chatting screen could be a little bit more to the east, to the right, left there. All right, let's see. How long is this longsword video? I think I get the longsword myself already anyway. But let me see. Let's just change the stream ending because I think I'll probably go ahead and wind down a little bit. I also gotta realign stuff too. Like, holy, what is this? Why does it keep doing this? Hold on. There we go. So that should all be a better aligned. I'm pretty much finished with looking at a bunch of tutorials and then of course trying to make sure I made sure to make the footy like look good, and then of course some of the details of the hips and then the color planning, and that's all within the time of 4 hours, and also absolutely not getting distracted. So I'd say that's still a bonus, and I'd say so far that's a bit of a that is a bit of that's a bit of progress per se. Got like several raids. Oh, you're leaving? Yeah. I'm probably going to sit around and wind down a little bit as I end stream though, but I'm just very... Oh god damn, what the fuck? What the fucking bunk? Oh come on. I'm not that masochistic, I promise. Like my beak is not that made for masochism. I mean you could try to bruise it all you want. It's still very much reinforced. But yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can. I'm just going to wind down a little bit as I get out of the focus mode with trying to do art here. Like, man, I'm still working on this model. I think I just want to make it more simplistic and not have to worry so much about the other shading or the lighting, honestly. I mean, I could as a alternatives as I edit it a little bit more because this one that I have right now is not exactly very easy to change or fix or anything like that. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and I don't know, just work through with this. But anyway, it was nice hanging out with you and chatting out with every one of you. Let me go ahead and let me see who is on streaming though. I learned a little bit more about lance, gun lance, and bow and longsword, and hunting horn as well. So it's still not a bad. That's still not bad in my book. That being said, though, oh wait, hold on. Who is live now? Actually, if it isn't Varia. Oh my God, is that Varia live? Holy shit. The bow. Yes, in fact, that is the bow. I wouldn't consider myself a bow main though, Rose. But I have been hoping to raid into a fellow burb this whole time. A certain fellow burb this very whole time as well. So as I wind down a little bit and drink the last little gulp of my water. Let me see. What else do I got planned this stream? I think on Thursday I'm probably going to play a new game. And of course Friday there's the one stream with Thermonica as well. Playing RE5. I gotta still make that poster as well. And then Saturday, I'm not sure. Yeah, Saturday is the playing with viewers stream, where we play stuff like Helldivers or that kind of stuff. That's definitely something I would love to get used to, look forward to at some point as well. But what time is it? It's more than enough time. Let's just go ahead and get ready for. Let's go ahead and get this raid ready for our fellow burb, because that burb's looking at me. He's not going to see this one coming. Definitely, I've been burb watching him for a good long while too. So let's get ready to do this. Bye bye. Yeah, see you later, Rosary. It's great. It was great talking to you as well. It's great talking to every single one of you. Let's see. I'm just going to drink up my water a little bit more as I contemplate my life decisions, as I better color end this damn thing. You can't rush art, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure everyone also got their lollipop as well. Again, I also have a Discord as well, if any of you want to hang out there and get into better direct touch of it. And then I have my socials here as well. Oh my god, if it isn't Clove. Sorry if you came in at a time where I'm just about to end stream, but congratulations on your red chocolate lollipop, courtesy of Azzy there. But but before I go ahead and take my time off, how are you doing, Clove? I still got like 4 minutes till the ads supposedly start, but I'm just winding down a bit. Like, whew, I had a busy day earlier today. You're good, nice. Would you say, if you don't mind me asking, would you say that I have some of the wildest readings? Just wanted to stop in and say hi, ooh, ooh. And as a thank you to that one, don't forget to check out clovelier.twitch.tv. That recommendation did not come directly from me. That came directly from yours truly, Bacon Pierogi. Totally not me. Totally not. But anyway, all right. So what I learned today is rush art and make a masterpiece. True. I mean, I don't know. Let me try open up the other doodles that I have. So one of the things that I have been trying to practice is making better efficient use of my time. So this is a little doodle that I tried to quickly do for a certain chatter that wanted to that wanted me to make a certain bit of art of something. So basically, he wanted me to make Cyber Puppy, also known as Kai, use their powerful insect glaive to destroy a Kez. Not specifically, just Kai fighting a certain monster. And I thought in this instance it would be fun if Kai fought the Kezu. So there's a small. I don't know if you all saw this on my social media, but this is one of the doodles that I did out of the 4 that I did during that. I still got to get to Donka's. Like, damn it. Maybe I could probably do it off stream, but I think maybe next art stream. Maybe next art stream. This art stream, I don't know. I was kind of I was like feeling really tired. Not gonna lie, because I had like a long ass day. But there it is for now, though. Let me go ahead and prepare the raid for a few friendos. Let me see. Start the raid. Boom. You will never see this coming, fam. Ever. Never fucking see this coming. Never. Get the rest. Yes, I could definitely get some rest right now. I gotta nap in the nest soon here, but you know. I want to give you all a very feathery sun hug here. I think it went something like something like that, but you know, courtesy of Thermonica. God damn it! It's my energy is bouncing off of her now. I swear that I am talking a little bit too similarly to that person, but you know, but I think now that I think about it, I had the video of Google, the video completely muted this whole time, by the way. Shit. Oh well, it's fine. But that being said, I will see you all some other time. Thursday, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll play a secret new, very brand new game that I want to show peeps. And then, of course, Friday at like 3 p.m. PST, I'll be playing some Resident Evil 5 with Thermonica. And then Saturday is a Play with Viewers games at 12 p.m. PST. That being said, I'll see you all. I forgot